add a respec feature in the game. You make a build and then you just run with it, right? For modern games, I would say it is a requirement because it's 2026. You can't think of a respec, bro. But Bloodborne came out in 2015, so I'm not gonna hold it against it. Plus, I don't really care that much for it.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. I mean, I think the game doesn't give you many options for leveling stats anyway. Unless you like want
Yeah,
to go like for like a really specific build, you should just be fine.
yeah. Bloodborne is not really RPG heavy. There's build making in it, but like there's no functional like mage build in the game that doesn't really exist. So, I guess for that, because everything is so focused, everything is pretty much solo melee, and like, what is it? The arcane buffs are they buff your weapons too, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Like, there are weapons with arcane scaling. How many weapons? There's not that many weapons in Elden Ring where it's just like, oh, you can upgrade a pure katana with pure like intelligence. Blood. I know some of the hunter
Bloodborne
tools
doesn't really have
are,
much of
yeah.
it, yeah.
It's just, it's closer to an action game. It's a. I want to consider Bloodborne an RPG game, but or an action game in general. It's a Souls game, but it's like it's way more action leaning than something like the other games. So that's sort of where I'd classify it.
Yeah, that's my argument too for why I think Bloodborne's combat is the best. Just because it's the most closest to an action game or like a player. It definitely has the deepest player moveset out of any of the games, and plus like not too many RPG elements, or at least it doesn't lean too heavily into them. And the ones
Yeah,
that are there, like you don't need to engage with them a lot. I mean, it's and it's still fun. It's still like definitely it feels like pretty close to the game's combat core, even if you do.
yeah. Not at least for me. I know I made it short about this. I didn't fully explain the point, so I guess it's probably why some people had a problem, which makes sense. But I don't. I'm not. Action games are not inherently better than Souls games, but when you make a game's design tighter and more interesting, um, the more tight your gameplay loop is, then the more fun it can be. Just because, you know, it like DMC5, Dante, Virgil, taunt, deflect interactions are always going to be more fun than holding block, spamming spells from a distance. There's nothing fun about spamming spells if the boss does nothing. Ignoring the mechanics is not very fun for me. What?
Yeah, and Bloodborne doesn't exactly give you the like too many tools to do that. Like the shields in this game are an intentional joke.
I'm being shot from above, aren't I?
Did you throw your stream up?
Ah, fuck. It's YouTube. It's on YouTube stream, but it's not on Discord stream. I'll give you one in a second. No. Here, let me go to the stream up on Discord. Bro, I keep thinking this is Wukong and you need to hold L3 to do it, but this is not Wukong. Also, this is the Cathedral Ward, but
that's been a
go ahead, sorry.
nightmarified.
Yeah, Nightmarified. That was what I was gonna say. It's Cathedral Ward, but super fucked. There could be some fun spells that can be mixed with melee play, but any pure mage build isn't so fun for bosses. Yeah, because Souls range combat is not developed and the bosses are not interesting enough. Well, they are interesting, but they're not interesting enough for melee combat. This is not AC6, where the range combat is super like fleshed out, completely competent. You can run in pure ranged build and still have a fantastic time with the game. And why is this locked off?
And why would you need to go back there? It's not like full Yarnum.
I guess, yeah. Well, the only way I can go then is out here, right?
Yeah. Did you already fight the hunter guy?
Yeah, I did.
All right. It's not obvious, but it's immediately to your right as soon as you leave through out the door. It is kind of obvious, but...
What do I do?
All right, go back to the room where you spawned in.
You said it's immediately... I can hear enemy noises.
Yeah, it's immediately to your right.
Oh, I didn't even imagine this was a path.
The game doesn't exactly make too many hills like climbable, so I
Yeah,
can
that's
see
why
why
it's
you
a
missed
little
that.
weird. It's like Wukong using verticality. The game sometimes uses verticality for okay. The game sometimes uses verticality and requires jumps for traversal, but the invisible walls and the jumps are so spotty to where I literally never would have guessed that.
Mm.
Oh,
By
okay,
the way,
get
do
on
you
right.
have a torch on you?
I yes, I do actually.
All right, equip it for this area. Well, when you get the chance.
What type of torch is this? Are we working with? Is this like a Dark Souls 2 torch where it's essentially the area, or just cool, like little thing you can do?
It's cool. It's a cool detail, and also it makes some of the encounters much better.
Much better. I'm gonna be one-handing.
Mm. Trust me. Just hold it up to like those beast guys you saw the hunter just kill. Then you'll see what happens.
Wukong invisible walls are bad. In chapter 1, they're pretty bad, but the rest of the game, they're not that bad. They're fine.
I think they're pretty bad in chapter 3. Because like chapter 3 is kind of confusing because a lot of it is explorable and then a lot of it also isn't. And you never know because of invisible walls, which is the game's weakest point outside of the enemies.
It's areas for me because,
Yes.
bro, how almost all the enemies are like failures. Like they don't do anything. They're just kind of R1 whack machines. Hey,
Yeah, they're scared of you now. Well, most of them. So they won't attack you as long as you have a torch out, so you can just focus on the hunters.
huh? And if there are hunters in the area, then it makes it really cool. There's a hunter. There's a hunter
Yeah,
right
because
there.
hunters.
Yeah. Oh,
Mhm.
he's got a torch. Oh, there's the indication for it.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Oh, he's got the boom hammer. Help! Can't run backwards in this game.
Yeah, these guys, they basically just exist as, I guess, promotions for weapons or advertisements, the DLC weapons.
That's actually you have interesting enemy encounters that actually show you a unique way to handle the encounters without getting gangbanged, while also at the same time having real cool promotional stuff for the guys who have the weapons. Isn't Whirligig Saw Man also in the DLC, but apparently NPC fights are not that good?
The Whirligig Saw guy isn't in the DLC. You actually met him a few streams ago,
What?
but he's like, you know how you have to attack certain NPCs, like, trigger them actually fighting?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like that.
And he has the weapon? You can like see the Whirligig Saw base game?
Yeah, you can see it in the base game.
You can fight him and do you get it off the base game or no?
No, you can't. He won't give it to you if you fight him. You can only get it in the DLC, but he has it and he'll kill you with it.
FromSoft needs more close range spells, I think. Shadow of the Erdtree had a more neat quantity of melee type of spells. I mean, here's just my belief. If I was the leader of FromSoft, I would make every game Sekiro and Bloodborne like, where they're okay. So I'm fine with summons, but adding a dimension of combat being like mage play, I don't think is. It's not something I would add to the game because one, these games are 100% at their best solo melee. Please tell me how great Godfrey or Gale's flow is when you're standing at a distance, blasting him with spells, ignoring every single attack. Please tell me how deep, how interesting, how tight that flow is, because there is no flow. Oh,
I mean, for the spells that are melee based or close range based in Elden Ring,
they do work.
they're pretty fine. Yeah, like for, I don't know, Carrion Slicer, like you can still do jump attacks with that. It's basically a melee option, but it costs
Yeah,
FP.
but that's my question. Why would you just use an inferior option? Because you can just do that with a sword, but it doesn't consume FP.
I don't know. Just a dude has been doing like Elden Ring bosses melee or spells only. Maybe he can bring up something about that.
Yeah, I've had a discussion, we had an argument about this a couple of times, and as I said, I think these games are almost
Pull that
always.
lever.
I think these games are almost always better solo melee. It's just I'm not saying you can't have RPG mechanics in your game. I just don't see the if the cost of putting so much mage shit in the game and revolving the game around a not solo melee experience, I do think the game does get slightly worse overall. Look how tightly designed Sekiro is and compare that to the insane up and downness of Dark Souls 2. Like, is anyone gonna say I like the areas that were intended for co-op and were basically forcing co-op, or else you're gonna have a dog shit time? Is anyone gonna prefer that over like an Ashina Castle or a Central Yarnum, where the intention is very much solo melee play?
No, not at all.
So if these games are intended for solo melee and they're best at solo melee and most of their design revolves around solo melee, then I don't see the reason why you would force pivot the player in multiple areas, multiple bosses, and multiple sections to not be around solo melee. The same goes for a lot of fights where I feel like you're almost like Letta and Friends, where you're almost required to summon. Unless you just want to do solo Letta and Friends. Enjoy that, I guess.
No, I don't think anyone does.
Yes, I'm not saying you can't have those elements in the game. Either FromSoft needs to make them better to where they're just as fun as a melee experience, or they just oh my. They either whoa! Help!
And that's why that's there, and also why you have torches.
Yeah, so either they need to make it better to where it's just as good as a solo melee experience, which good luck doing that. The point of a mage build is to have range. 6 vials? Oh my gosh.
Wait, go up the stairs first. Or you go down that tunnel.
Hold on, I wanna get the loot on the side. I'm not saying all mage play is just sitting back, one-shot combat Azuring people. Of course it's not. But I mean, realistically, is the oh my gosh, stop it. Is the giant general gameplay variation you're going to have so valuable to where I understand it's a difficulty option almost, but I don't find the difficulty option very compelling. So I don't really care that much.
I mean, the difficulty sliders, if that's how you view spells or I don't know, long range type of stuff in these games. Still not sure, like I'm too huge on that.
I mean,
and I don't think you are either.
You can view it as two ways. A playstyle difference, or okay, I just lock on. A playstyle difference or a difficulty option, because the game is 100% easier when I don't have to engage with the game. It's easier on mage than solo melee, in general. I'm dead. Help! I face rolled everything.
I don't know why this enemy is like so roided. Like even when I went through this area again in preparation for the stream, he still killed me a few times.
He's got.
Also, you missed out on like some. There was like an extra mechanic he had, but you stunned him out of it.
Oh, okay. Was it the where he stood still really weirdly? I was like, why is he standing still?
Yeah, where he stood still, he would gain like an extra AoE on all of his melee swings.
Hey!
The S tier. You won't fight him now. But...
Yeah, I swore myself on Bloodborne like 50 years ago, but I know you have to get an item to fight Lawrence. I don't know what the item is, but
okay,
yeah.
Good.
Anyways, we're gonna go check out this guy later, but yeah, like if you just look at a lot of the spells that you do get in like something like Dark Souls 3, because Elden Ring is a giant exception to it. I'm talking about the games in an ultimatum, like ultimately as a decision, what's better to have. If you just look at the history of the spells and stuff, it's not very compelling. Please tell me the difference functionally from a player moveset perspective between Soul Spear, Great Soul Spear, Farron Dart, Great Farron Dart, Lightning Spear. Like, you can keep going down the list of all these spells that are functionally the exact same thing between incantations, between spells, That doesn't exist between weapons. Playing with a dagger is different from playing than a greatsword. Even a spear is different. So. Yeah, let me scroll up in chat. It does have difficulty so everyone can experience ER or Dark Souls games, so the magic is valuable. Yeah, I'm not saying it's worthless. It's just not worth of anything to me. I don't derive any extra value when something is like, I guess, I don't know, when I just sit back and blow up spells against the boss and he doesn't do anything. You can make it as hype and aura as you want, but I think ultimately a tight flow of combat is going to be more fun, more engaging, more attentive, more varied than blasting a boss and enemy and a whole level backward.
Mm-hmm.
Fighting your way through.
Go to the left here. Go back to the left here. Wait, no, it's right here. Never mind. Yeah, that's one.
Wait, actually, I have to have a brain when I'm exploring. It's like I'm in Central Yarnum again, or Old Yarnum.
Yeah, this area it's basically just a bunch of loot for like the best weapons in the game.
Sick.
So I hope you find them all.
Where the fuck do you go?
There was a tunnel right next to the executioner guy, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. I thought Lawrence was the only thing there, and I left my brain for a second. Fighting your way through levels while using some magic is fun though, because you can tactically aggro enemies or clear out enemies that surround an elite enemy. I guess? How tactical is that though? You just sit and you spam spells and you just delete a bunch of guys and you fight the elite guy? How valuable is that? Instead of engaging with the gank, now I just delete the gank with zero form of input variation or like interesting form of clearance. It's not like you're not playing Hitman, you're not playing Dishonored, you're not using Sekiro stealth. Fuck you. Like Upside, I know you don't like Sekiro, but I think you can admit there's at least there's at least variation with how you approach the levels, right? The level of stealth you use at least is varied to a degree. Like sometimes you need an air death blow, sometimes you need to sneak behind enemies, sometimes you need a grapple hook, sometimes you need to hide behind walls, sometimes you know. Oh hey, it's an amygdala head on the floor. What the fuck?
There are options. Yeah, I was gonna point that out, but Sekiro does give you plenty of options to approach the stealth in the game.
Also,
issue is I just don't really like too many of the options, but they are there.
I mean, it is gameplay variation, but I just feel like it's kind of like a thing once you look outside of Souls, basically, where I had this exact same mentality, where I thought, like, I don't know how else to describe it. I thought Bale's camera was fine, and then I started playing other games, and I was just like, okay, this camera is just like, well, once you actually get a higher standard of what's a functional camera on a large enemy, stuff starts to deteriorate. Like, I thought Souls combat and depth was literally so insane, like, holy shit, dude, I could jump and attack, I could use Ashes of Wars. This is the craziest, deepest thing I've ever seen. It is infinitely varied. And then I played 1,000 hours of Devil May Cry 5, and I'm like, it's not even a discussion.
Like, it completely, like, flipped your standards and, I don't know, I guess made Souls feel a bit lesser.
Yeah. In the combat department. And the same kind of, goes... Okay, fuck you. I need another one. The same kind of goes for the encounter department, because I remember I was like I was playing through a I was playing through Elden Ring, and I'm like, dude, Elden Ring has so much encounter variety and interesting like tactical uses. Like you can use like stealth to get around this enemy, you know? Like stealth is really underdeveloped and underemphasized, but you can use stealth, man. You can like use this shortcut to go here. You can use this bow to lure out this enemy.
Yeah.
And I thought that was insanely varied and interesting. And then I thought about it. You play a game like I guess the level of intention and the damn, we're really back to Central Yarnum level encounters. But not stupid. Yeah, it's just like there's a guy here, the guy with the gun. What the fuck? Boom hammer. I got boom hammered.
Yeah.
Who threw that shit at me?
It
Upstairs?
I know. I think it's just there, like until you walk past it and trigger it.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's just there.
It's kind of bullshit because you get blown up with zero telegraph, but it's funny as fuck, so I don't care. Yeah, as I said, the level of intention and the option of intended possibilities are just way higher to where it feels like I'm not like I don't know about cucking myself. It's just finding really almost unintended. I don't want to say unintended actually. I don't know how to put it. Really finicky ways as a way to have variation, if that makes any sense. Like, literally look at any other game, any other action game ever made. Have you ever seen a no sprint run for Virgil M19 DMD? No, because no sprint is absurd. And the amount of options and depth you have within the actual combat system and stuff like that is so varied, so interesting, so insane that you would never even think of doing a no sprint run, because of the only form of depth and interesting challenge you can offer is no sprinting the boss or some other akin variation like no roll. I'm not sure how insanely deep it is. No roll runs have been standardized like a Royal Guard only run or like a welter-move only run, and I think it's partially because like the actual practical or interesting combinations you can get as a result of the combat system is just far too limited compared to other games that have done, I guess. Did he just backstep and read that? It just leads to far less interesting scenarios where the level of intention for depth and interesting stuff is just way lower. Like, why would I ever like no sprint a boss for depth when I could go motorcycle Dante flip only, where every time you use an attack with a flip attack with Cavalier, you get iframes on it, but you also do damage. And also each attack revs into the next one. So technically, if you only spam light committal animation cancels with pure iframes, with a motorcycle, the motorcycle's your weapon. If you keep just spamming that, you either have to spam low committal, high iframe moves like idling. You'd have to use lots of animation cancels. You'd have to either use a lot of parries, or you have to turn so aggressive with the overtop gear mechanic that where every single input combos into the next input, to where the amount of intention, playstyle variation, and interesting level of thought put into the encounter is far more interesting and seems far more, I guess, intended in that case. No sprint runs are probably more demanding because I've done some no sprint stuff. It's not fun really. It's cool because you're not supposed to be doing it, but it's really not that intended, or like a curated interesting experience will always be more fun than just random bullshit thrown together usually. So, as I said, I don't know, I'm not saying the soul stuff is low quality, because alluring skulls do add to encounters. Bows and magic definitely do add to encounters. Different items definitely added to encounters. I'm not saying they're worthless, but I'm just saying it's hard for me to be impressed when I just look at the general scope of video games. Then I know some people like this. What the fuck? What the fuck?
You met the Bloodlickers again.
Yeah, it's like I swear I've seen these guys before. Oh yeah, they are from like, I don't want to necessarily say that oh dude, just because Souls combat is an action game, it means it's bad, or just because Sekiro stealth isn't Hitman stealth, or like Dishonored level design, then it's bad, bro, or it's mediocre. Your standards do rise when you do better things. It's hard for you to appreciate a 4 out of 10 pizza when you eat a 10 out of 10 pizza. That's just how it is. Wait, I'm not supposed to do this right now. I'm supposed to fight them under the bridge. But under the bridge is where they're the tightest. If you go past the bridge, you have this. Alright, ladies, one at a time. I've only got a single hole here. Oh my.
This is probably like this is maybe my favorite encounter in the area because of like how strategic it is.
Yeah, I still think Souls encounters are extraordinarily high quality. It's just that like, it has to do it good enough. And I don't know about you, sorry, but using spells to take out a gank is not very tactical or interesting to me. It is in Sekiro because you have a million stealth tools, and then when the enemies you kill, you can use Puppeteer Ninjutsu to turn them into allies, or you could use Ninjutsu Blood Cloud Smoke to obscure the area so you can get you can get enemies who don't parry your attacks to set up for a mortal blade draw, or you could come in using a bigger thing like Divine Abduction to turn them all around. Then you can use that to get a larger opening. Like, what the fuck is this? Holy shit. Okay. Retreat. We're gonna have to do some pussy shots here.
It's manageable.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah, the two guys shooting at you or sniping you.
There's
while you're
one
doing
melee
the
guy who does a
fodder.
lot of damage, but he's insanely slow. But there's a carriage here to block it. Dude, this is literally the second coming of Dark Souls 1, even in my jaded memory. Like, you know, how I remember Dark Souls 1 was better than how it actually was, because it was, I played it when I was like 13. It was my first real game. Actually, it was Replicant that was my first real. Fuck you. It was Replicant that was my first real game,
Just
but Dark Souls was my first real gameplay game. So, you know,
Yeah.
this is like Dark Souls 1 tier, but oh, the enemies come up the stairs?
I did not know the bloodlickers could come up the stairs.
I get, oh, that's actually, dude, if it's intended that they come up the stairs when you take too long with the encounter to clear them out, it's actually genius. It's a punishment for not being aggressive, aka the thing the whole game wants you to do. I can hear them.
Guess, yeah.
Every single corner and room and anything I turn just has something, and then all the enemies are programmed for such unique, interesting, I guess, responses to where it's something different. This is literally prime Dark Souls 1 tier in my memory. In my memory, which is better than the game.
Your memory of the game is better than it is, but that's pretty fair because I think everyone's first experience with DS1 is magical, and then on a replay of the game,
You realize, oh, okay, well the magic isn't there because I'm doing it the second time, and there's a lot of bullshit in the game.
Yeah, but Leo did make a good point the other day. Like, let's not judge it off. Let's not judge it off like the 57th time you've done it, because then
it loses. No game
like,
is meant to be
doing
played
it
like 57 times in general.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. I actually really like that they have ranged attacks, because now you have to engage with them in melee distance or else you get fucked. And they also do so low enough damage. Okay, that's a little bullshit, but low enough damage to where you can actually still engage with them. But if you get them close range, they'll be in a gank, so you have to. Yeah, that's an interesting spacing. Like, see, I'm not against Souls encounters or like, you know, using tools. It's just like I don't find a level of variation from different options like general Souls level encounter options to be very compelling or worth going into for the solo melee experience, if that makes any sense.
I get it.
How much value you get out of doing solo melee is worth more than actually finding the alternate ways to deal with it. And if you take away the magic, then the solo melee experiences become better. So if I just take the solo melee, it's a win-win in all scenarios. There's zero situation where it's better, in my opinion.
Remember, you can shoot dogs down.
Oh yeah, that actually is a great idea.
Yeah, so it makes the dog like much more tolerable in this game
Because
compared
you
to
actually have an intended.
every other FromSoft iteration.
Well, I guess you have shields, but I mean,
Shields suck in this game.
You have shields in all the Souls
Purposefully
games
so,
to, I guess, you can block the dog's hit, and then you just deal with them, except for Dark Souls 3, where the dogs just teleport iframe through what you do, because yes.
And then there was Urethil. We love Urethil dogs.
Okay,
that
that one
chase
section
you
with
to
the
the ends of the planet.
that one section with the mages and dogs and shit is fucking terrible. I don't know why no one talks about it. To be fair, I also never talk about it, but that is really bad. Oh my gosh. Chill out, guys. Okay, hold on. We're in deep shit right now. We are in deep shit right now. 35K!
Okay. Oh wait, you didn't get the shortcut. Right, I should have told you.
Oh my, okay.
Should
We're
be-
gonna have to run a distance.
It should be fine. Hey, it should be fine. I mean,
Hopefully.
at least you know like what to run around now. And I'll just tell you where the shortcut is when you get back there.
Are we gonna get a Jet
Oh, right.
Bloodborne video? I don't know, because I mean, I can upload like a stream VOD video. Like, oh my gosh, Stakes America, fuck me in the ass. Um. There we go.
And there's
Poor guy. How?
Where are the two other guys? They should be like the other guys ready to kill him.
What? Oh, he's summoning Anthony.
Remember, this is like new. Oh, that was a new thing I told you about where he gets. Ah, here it is.
Dude!
Yeah. Yeah, all his moves get like that magic AoE effect now.
I lost 35k to that.
Oh, right.
It's all good.
Yeah, you have the cold bloods. I guess the game keeps that in like a lot of supply for you.
What do you think about these enemies so far? Definitely an improvement over the base game. Also, there's a bunch of bowing. This is really interesting, actually, because there's a bunch of amygdalas that are kind of like... They're not really bowing. They're like holding their hands together. I don't know if they're praying or what. It's just fucking... Okay, you're not even supposed to spawn here, so...
I don't think his AI activates until the door opens.
Yeah, you're not supposed to spawn here, so I mean, like, I can't blame him for kind of tweaking. I don't like the one frame reaction check he has there, but okay.
I mean, you should always be trying to be behind him. I guess that's kind of there. I mean, how else are you gonna deal with the AoEs?
Holy shit!
Yeah, I told you this enemy's like just so roided compared to everyone else in this area.
I have to genuinely cuck him as fast as possible. Because I'm not losing 35 more thousand, clearing out half an area for nothing. At least in Elden Ring, you have a lot of options to clear enemies. You have more options. I just don't find it very impressive or fun. As I said, your standards raised when you play better, when you do better things. And for some of the better things I've experienced, like, genuinely complete Hitman one time and you'll realize the level of encounter depth is, it's like day and night. It's not even a comparison. I know one game's a stealth game and one game's a Souls game, but the level of, the point is encounter variety and creativity with what you have to work with. I'll just do this. Can I? Yeah, let's do this for the free souls. Thanks, guys. Oh, it doesn't even work. Because the enemies are supposed to be walking up the stairs. They don't walk up the stairs if you spawn from the other way.
Yeah, and plus the fireball hitting them.
It's fine. Oh my gosh, my frame drops are insane, dude. I need to buy a better PC tomorrow. That should shoot backwards. Oh, and he can shoot his own men. That's sick. Okay. But yeah, I don't have a problem with Sekiro stealth and encounter variety. I think it's actually amazing just because the amount of options you get, like Puppeteer Ninjutsu, Blood Smoke Ninjutsu. There's another one. It's the Cloud Smoke Ninjutsu, where after you death blow an enemy and then use your ninjutsu on them, your base attacks get a bonus. I think where you do like, I think you get a little bit of health per hit, or you just get bonus posture damage or something. You can technically puppeteer any enemy in the game, I think, and then it's just really interesting because you can also puppeteer multiple enemies as well. But they take up on spirit emblems, to my knowledge. So you have to decide between prosthetic usage or actually controlling the enemy. So then the ganks are actually fair. There's some value in that for sure.
Yeah.
Elden Ring is, as I said, sort of an exception just because, I mean, a lot of spells in the previous games suck. Especially with Dark, like if you look one iteration earlier, Dark Souls 3, a lot of your moveset is the flavor of pew you have. What is the, there's no functional difference between all the spells I named earlier, like Great Soul Dart and Farron Dart and Great Soul Spear. And lightning spear. I did not know they could do that.
Yeah. Punish for just staying at their backside instead of like constantly moving around them.
Oh shit, I'm gonna die. I've attracted way too many in this circle. Not many heals here. Oh, okay, can I get a single
one of them
opening off, dude? Holy
and
shit.
the rest like shooting distance. I really like how blood liquors are used here. Gainers are kind of just an environmental detail.
Yeah.
Well, here they actually have some gameplay utility.
Ah, fuck, poison, and I'm down 6 heals already.
Alright, you should get the shortcut first before going down the
I
rest of
do
the life.
not know where that is.
Alright, it's just on the bridge.
On the bridge?
Yeah.
Okay. Would have been a bit helpful to know.
I thought you were gonna find it naturally, and I shouldn't tell you, but
until I ran off the other side of the map.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So it's just down the bridge here.
Ow. Help. I'm gonna die, bro. That's an enemy. Not a fucking hunter.
It's not.
I know where this is. Hell yeah.
Also, dude, I don't think you're too interested in NPC quest, right?
I don't really care that much.
Alright, so that guy you just ran past, you can just kill him.
Does he give a weapon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Although do talk to him first, because he does give some like interesting insight on the Hunter's Nightmare.
Jay, you can have my PC for 3K. Thank you. I can't level up. I really only did this just to secure the lamp, because I don't think you spawn at the lamp unless you do that whole thing, right?
Unless you do the shortcut? No. Have Stakes America turned on, so it probably just automatically spawns you back at Lawrence.
Where is the DLC tomb? Where's the DLC tomb?
It's at the top of the workshop. You know where the doll usually prays.
Oh, they put it over there, so that's how you fast travel between the locations.
Yeah,
works.
The spirit's tombstone, so they made use of it. And the doll constantly praying at it for some reason, I guess. Kind of makes it a good detail.
Bloodborne-isms. Jet Magic's just also mid in Dark Souls 3? Yeah, it's part of my problem. Because if you have an entire gameplay style, half the combat system is mid, and it's worse than the other part of the game, gameplay, then, like, it's probably, oh my gosh, I can't swap without stepping back and doing that shit. Actually better if I have this. I'm using a bow in 18th century Yarnum? Okay, playing this like a dummy. You can't just... The NPCs will literally do anything in their power to make sure you can't blindly swing. My frames are dropping so fucking badly. What? What does this level of input read?
They're hunters too. Although they are susceptible to this. Just unlock.
He low profile my swing by standing still.
I guess.
Sure, bro. Okay.
Oh. At least now you got some idea of how to kill him. Just keep him in a corner. His weapon is worth it, I assure you.
It's a, I don't know. I guess if you look at, I guess leave my final piece on the whole Souls magic thing. Look at how Bloodborne turned out with its level consistency, creativity. The only thing they're missing is bosses, I know, but in general, like experience bar for bar, do most people agree that Bloodborne is a better game than the others, at the very least, in general, with level consistency, creativity, lore, setting, all of these different things? Most people, like, generally agree that Bloodborne is a better experience than the other games. If Bloodborne made half its combat system about mage play that ignores the rest of the combat system, would that be a better, more tightly designed video game? Because I understand it's better for casual use, like making the that's the good part of an RPG, right? There's, you know, accessible difficulty options for everybody. It's a good thing. But I mean, I don't think this the more intended experience of the games is better if you generally add that. Like, fuck you. Imagine all of Dark Souls 3 was programmed just for the solo melee experience to make it as tight as possible. Imagine the same thing happened at Elden Ring. I don't think we would have ever gotten Conskin Duo if that was the case. I'm not saying delete all the mage things in the game. I'm not saying delete difficulty options. I'm not saying delete the intelligence stat. Just either make it better, or I guess you can have an intelligence stat. You can have options that increase intelligence, or like weapons that scale off intelligence. All I'm kind of saying is just the games are more fun intended, and in my opinion, well designed, and more fun on solo melee. So why wouldn't we just focus on solo melee? Bloodborne and Sekiro are the most hailed games in this series for a reason. And Elden Ring too, I guess, but Elden Ring has so many holes in it. How many holes are in Bloodborne? What, like 2?
Yeah, Elden Ring is kind of just I wouldn't even count the bosses as one, but I guess you would
bosses and then healing
underwhelming as one.
Bosses, healing, and what?
Healing system
the
sucks.
Inconvenience?
Yeah, quality of life is shot dead, but that's it.
So the actual functional content, aside from actually this DLC kind of saves the bosses apparently, but the actual functional content, because
you haven't even gotten to any of them yet.
Yeah, the actual functional experience with like the levels you're gonna go to, the encounters you're gonna have, the enemies you're gonna have, that is way more tightly designed and interesting than most of the other shit we get. So I say it's worth it. It's not as accessible, but I feel like the more a game niches down, the better it is. Great art is not made for everybody, or tries to appeal to the most people possible. Like, if you think of all your favorite pieces of art ever, whether it's a show or a movie or a game, it's usually niche as fuck. It's usually meant for a very specific type of person, because then they can curate and dilate what you will enjoy and what you won't enjoy. Like, are all your favorite songs just generic pop radio music that's made to appeal to everyone? Probably not.
No.
Are all your favorite shows meant to appeal to everybody, like a fucking talk show or a sitcom? No. Probably not. Then again, even sitcoms have their variants to them.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little jittery here, but it's fine. Give me back my 35k. I know you can't give me back my 35k, but give me back my 35k. Hello, Delhi.
Grieving over the loss of precious blood echoes.
Yeah, 35,000! Give me my 35,000 back, bastards!
This is why we hate birds. Well,
also,
we don't hate them, but they take your echoes.
Okay, why isn't this a shortcut, dude?
No, it's fine, because...
Oh my gosh.
You'll just see in a few seconds.
This guy just spawned in, bro. Also, I actually like how they added a lamp right here for the ladder, because I did not detect that in Kanehurst at all.
Yeah, you almost missed the Lagarius because you couldn't see the ladder.
Kind of my fault. But
Also, Keep the camera zoom.
Sheesh. So pretty.
Best DLC of all time for a reason.
Play the Monster Hunter games, bro. Their DLCs are 100 hours long. Oh, it's this fucker.
I guess
What?
like 30 F tier eye tests, sure.
No, Ancient Legend is good.
Oh right, yes, the one boss that everyone hails as F tier, the one that actually looks good somehow.
Oh my gosh, I'm dead. Bloodborne is not immune to Souls Grabitis.
You haven't been sucked like that since Brain Suckers.
It's not a good thing. Can we talk about?
It's
Oh
funny,
yeah,
though.
I did say I would stream PCR before Old Hunters, but I forgot about PCR because he's shit.
Why would you want to? Why would you want to have Old Hunters and PCR on the same stream?
Look, so Leo told I was talking about PCR with Leo, and then Leo told me that you haven't gotten the true terrible PCR experience because he's actually worst somehow on the lightest weapons and the heaviest weapons. I'm like, how does that happen? He says,
So you wanted to do that and then like wash your mouth out with Old Hunters afterwards.
yeah, but I was just like, yeah, Leo said that with fist-to-fist weapons and daggers, the PCR is worse because your attacks literally miss him because he has that. You know how he has Urge the Avatars and PCR have that weird thing where if your hit is hella short, you'll just like hit the weird barrier in front of him and it doesn't register as a hit or doesn't qualify because there's this weird invisible wall around him because your weapon just doesn't have that much range. I don't know if you kind of get what I mean. The Urge the Avatars have it.
No, I get what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. He told me that either 50% of your hits miss on the smallest or the fist weapons, or please, or you don't have 50% of your openings because PCR has a lot of mini openings. I don't know how to describe them. He has openings where like you can't get a hit in with a Colossal after a 3-hit combo. You can only get in like you can't even get an attack in. Like it's perfectly fit for like a Katana R1, not a Colossal R1. And I understand you're supposed to get less. You get less openings with heavier weapons, but after combos, no openings is a little crazy. Why is he moving? Are you telling me both those fuckers are shooting me?
There are two of them.
Oh, now fuck this shit.
And where are you? There's there's a save point. Soon enough.
Come on the ladder, bitch.
This is the route. Jet, there's no other way to go.
I'm dead. He has 3 pieces. Holy shit. Backstab, please. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's over for me now. They Radagoned him. What? Why does he have 2 face instant, like 1 frame reaction checks? I can't even circle.
I mean, you should always be like circling to his left.
I guess. I was trying to do that. He hit me with like the front facing reaction check. It's not even a reaction check. I don't think it's reactable. He did the push. I tried to dodge it to strafe him. He AoE'd me and then I got cucked. And then he did it instantly afterward again and I deleted all my HP. I don't think that's avoidable damage. Oh
Just
my god.
tape to his left side. I assure you it works.
Did anyone say Deltarune? I know Deltarune new chapter came out and apparently everyone loves it.
Yeah.
Apparently Deltarune's
So
great for you
9 out of
upside.
10.
Didn't
Yes. Should.
Didn't Toby Fox say it was the last normal chapter or some shit?
Yeah, probably. Although it definitely didn't feel normal. I mean, there was still like a lot of like pretty dark story themes there. I won't spoil it since Deli's playing it. But and if you ever play it, but I know you're not interested.
Yeah, I don't really care, but
Anyway.
I might play it. I'm not against it, but it's just like in 50 million years, I guess.
Yeah, anyway, I was gonna say Deltarune, if depending on how the next two chapters and the ending goes, it definitely could become like the third 10 out of 10 ever for me.
High word, big praises, high words. What? What? What am I supposed to do?
The guy was supposed to just. Well, there are a bunch of rocks here, like a bunch of stone.
That rock is
pillars
not helping
and
you. It's a
buildings here.
field, buddy. It's a field.
Okay, just
Run
get
past the
lamp and then
enemies.
run past them, get the lamp, then come back and beat them up.
I don't know about that one, Chief. Even one of them is pretty insane. I don't know about two.
Hey, it's manageable, I swear.
This does not seem manageable.
It is the most problematic encounter in the whole area, but
Hopefully.
it makes up for it immediately after, I assure you. And like heavily makes up for it.
I always run past them, Jader says. Okay. I don't think that's a good encounter. The enemy is good, but elite should be left alone in general.
It's manageable, bro.
No, it's not.
Oh gosh, I'm actually starting to sound like one of those elitists.
It's manageable, bro. It's a skill issue, bro. I'm gonna die on the ladder climb.
You are almost
Pussy?
fine. Oh, you are fine.
Okay, we're chilling. They're actually good enemies, but they're choosing a really
Look out.
new weapon. But I got this fuck.
And he's gonna show you how the weapon works.
Hey, what?
Yeah,
Okay,
remember when I told you about like all the weapons you get in Hunter's Nightmare?
I'm gonna have the pussy
Beast
shut
Hunter
him.
Safe is just
The pussy shut him.
Beast Hunter Safe is just Saw Cleaver or Saw Spear, but with much more mobility and range.
Real strats are real men.
Real men just hiding behind tombstones, and the enemy can't do anything about it.
With the busted long range charge attack, and I just one shot him technically, or effectively just cycle him until he can't do anything. I think that's it from here. I have to run back up now. Ah! Oh wait, hold wait.
You'll be fine.
Oh my gosh, that was terrible. That was a terrible attempt to. Why are you guys around the ladder? It's totally not my fault.
It is your fault. You just went up the ladder, and they were trying to.
It's not my fault, man. If that slam hit me, I would have been pissed.
This is why you're gonna get nuked in a few seconds.
Nope. Nice 0 echoes. I tried to retrieve back my 15k, but then I died to this guy, then I died again, then I died again. Fuck you. Okay, I gotta go head back to beat those guys up.
All right. You should like go under the coffin first.
Okay.
So like plenty of the area to explore, and plus you probably get a really popular weapon from there.
What are those, the fat boys' name? You know the fat fly people?
Fat fly people? You mean the bloodlickers?
Yeah, the blood lickers. Alright. I don't like them too much, but I thought about it.
Wait,
I think they're the actual enemies themselves are fine. I just think they're too dense. Like when you strap 3 of them back to back, it's a little hard to tell what's going on.
No,
Sometimes.
the density is what the density is what makes them great. For me, at least.
I can see
Like, you
it.
have to, like,
I just think it's a
lure-
little bit
to
too
lure
much for me.
one out into melee range and then keep the other 2 on, just projectile mode. Wait, don't go up there just yet.
Hey, fella. I can swing with that shit? Okay. Why is there another guy right there? Yeah, we are not doing this, buddy. Why are they back to back?
It's a good encounter. Trust.
Oh no, stop. No, you cannot defend this. What the fuck is this?
I can't defend this, no.
What the fuck is... No, we're skipping that shit.
Fine if it was like one, just one melee, one range, but the range guy, he's like a full AoE.
You can literally dodge his attack and still get hit by the explosion, which I actually kind of like, because there's the positioning demand. When you have another guy ganking me, it is no.
Yeah. I mean, that's like the one iffy encounter in...
Is he a shadow
Nightmare.
dumbass? What? Why don't they do that in any other
that's
FromSoft
right, right?
game? They never make shadows to decipher. They never force you to use shadows or sound to snip out encounters. Why do they abandon that entire concept?
I don't know, but I don't know. They did. Also, actually, no. I'll tell you later.
Holy hitbox porn, by the way. Stop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, don't do it. Go up and Max
Areas
Holloway him.
exist, remember.
I'm gonna Max Holloway you.
What does that mean?
Max Holloway is a UFC fighter known and his whole... He's a great volume striker, but he's most known for just standing and banging with people. Literally just doing this and just punching the other guy until one of them loses. No defense, no head movement, just swinging until one of you gets knocked out. Where is... Ah!
Nope. Plunge attacks are still very present, just not in the DS1 or DS3 way.
They're not used for bosses, but they're not even... A boss with a plunging attack gimmick automatically has to cuck it. There's no way you can make a plunge attack gimmick dynamic. Unless you'd have to have like a
Silent
different
Demon?
combat system or something. Dude, you get one plunge attack and then he just dies afterward. That's not dynamic. Like,
I mean,
I guess Taurus Demon, but
it's not dynamic. But
Yeah, it's not dynamic. It exists. It's not what the fuck? Orphan?
no, well, we'll see.
Hey, that's all.
All right, so
Oh yeah, I like when I like when I don't like this, but I do like this because they encountered from before. But I don't like this because they get gangbanged.
all right, so now that you got the saw, I think that's a. No, there's still some loot you need to collect, but that's probably all you're gonna care for in Hunter's Nightmare for now. You know, keep exploring around until you're satisfied.
Monster Hunter plunge attacks. I guess I've seen some, yeah, like I've seen clips of Monster Hunter plunge attacks. They do work because you're in a different combat system in a game about specifically hunting bosses, all about hunting bosses with specific environments and hunts for them. Souls is the opposite of that. It's not boss fight simulator, hunt spam with unique environments every time. Fuck you!
You still have the save point. The save point. You can just run and get your souls and then run back.
Yeah. I don't know that much about Monster Hunter, but from what I know, the plunge attacks are actually dynamic. You can do with them. Like, I saw a clip where this guy, he was playing with a longsword. He was doing this dashing jump attack, and then he slams down. And then I think he did that to land on the boss's head, and then just actually staggered him. But Souls bosses do not have dynamic head stagger points. Only a couple do, and it's not very interesting. Taurus Demon is the most dynamic you're gonna get, and what do? Just bonk his head 50 times and he can't do anything about it? Oh, yep. That's not very dynamic in my opinion. It's just like a strategy that's kind of cheesalicious. But plunge attacks when it comes to actual encounters should be utilized way more in the series. Verticality is still a thing that I would like to see more well utilized. I know a lot of areas do it lightly and they do it well, but it's just like, it's not insane, bar like a couple areas. Like Stone Coffin Fissure uses verticality well, but the actual encounters are, not the best.
Absolutely horrendous.
No, wouldn't say that.
Yes. No, I would absolutely say that. No, this is summons, remember.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're going forward now?
I guess so, yeah. Monster Hunter has a mount that you can trigger with enough aerial attacks. That's sick.
Alright, Jet, so for what you're about to experience, I'm gonna be muted for the entire process. Unless you're like doing something that actively is gonna harm your enjoyment, then I'll might come out and speak up, but for
Let's
the
see if
most
there's
part, I'm
anything
gonna
else
be
in
muted for the rest of this.
That's fine. I know who this is, by the way. I know it's
Okay.
Ludwig, so I'm gonna turn the music up. Hey, it's these guys. They're gonna take my eyes. What are they taking away?
They're just bawling your eyes out, yeah.
Well.
Not like that, not literally.
I will say this, by the way, Sekiro's Deathblow animation work is like some of the greatest I've ever seen. How lethal and how smooth all of it is with the camera, and how it never goes into a wall is ridiculous. Where's the sound? Turn that to 10. Oh, seems good. I'm gonna turn up my music so
Right, so
it
you going
explodes in my ears. Yeah, I'm gonna go in.
Alright, well
Yay!
enjoy yourself. And good
I
luck.
will try.
Please help us.
Oh, he's fucked, dude.
Silent beast.
How are you still? Are you a skeleton? How are you speaking? It's a horse foot. Not a horse foot. This is a fuck ton of foots.
Ludwig Vickers is coming.
Ew. There's the sword.
Have mercy. Have mercy upon us.
This looks really hard to fight, like a One Reborn like, but maybe he will have really cool shit. Headbutt. Headbutt again. Double swing. Swing again. Let's see if I can strafe him. Back off. What do you got for me? What do you got for me? It goes above my camera, but we'll see about that. Ow. Hold on. I think his stagger points are at his legs too, actually. Under him. Back up. Oh yeah, you can't go under him during that shit, okay. No. 2. Inside 3. He actually repositioned to stand face at you throughout this. Combo blaster! Back up, back up, back up. Goodbye! In. Stomp. Back off. Oh, it's the... There's the audio cue and there's the blood cue. He drips blood when he does that. Cum blaster? Ah! No! I wanted to sprint to his side. Because, like, you can't dodge through it. And then I sprint jumped into him and then I got fucked. Hello. Yeah, I think the quick moves that I have is different. Sprint jump. Okay, yeah. I'm trying to go into that hump in his body almost. This little spot. 1. Inside 2. Okay, that's a combo extension. He can literally just pull that out. Slam. Ow! Also, this is like the first Bloodborne boss with actually tight openings. Like, you genuinely have to be tight, or else you will move away. It's a good thing. There's demand not only for the attacks, but for punishes. That doesn't exist in Bloodborne. Bar Hunter fights. There we go. Baby easy. Back up. Stomp. You can stomp. Oh my gosh. Motherfucker done one combo with me. I think I have an idea. When I do a couple hits and he steps away, I can do a transform attack, which extends my range, and my short sword is just outside of the range for it. So when he steps around, when I transform, then we'll be chilling. That's too slow. I could do it if I did it earlier. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm forgetting. If you try to roll the first claw, you'll already be too late because he has a double claw on it. In. Okay, if he backs up, you have to back up as well. Second claw? He doesn't have a third one at this range. Back up. 1, 2. Yeah, okay, you have to consistently back off because it's a double swing. It's meant to punish you for eating him too much. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Wait, if I hit his head, he headbutts me back. Ow. Ow. He's fucking me up so badly right now. In. Back off. Headbutt. This has to be a head of. Oh yeah, that is. Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, a little bit of an unlock thing. I don't like unlocks, but I don't like unlock strats in general, but it's fine. Charge. Help. Force back kick. Humble after? You have to go the other way. You have to go the other way if he's just locked on you. Ah! Stop locking off my camera and then hitting me when you're off the screen. I think I can just spam roll for this. You can just spam roll, it's fine. Back off. Big jump. Back off. Ah! Holy shit, the counter damage. One shot me for 70%. Okay. There we go. There we go. Nope. Stop. Stop sprint jumping. I'm doing that too early. Yeah, there's a way I'm dodging that improperly. I don't know what it is. But okay, if you tap in his head, he hits you back. Yeah. I'm fucking something up. I'm trying to dodge into the claw, but he kind of has this double claw thing where if I roll one part, I get hit by the other part. Either my direction is shit, my timing is shit, or that's probably it. Yeah, my timing is shit, my direction is shit. Yeah, his head is swinging at me and the claw's swinging at me. Yeah, okay, you can't just wail off on his ass. Ow. Ow. Why does he have heal punishes, or am I just doing it like a dumbass? Oh, I think you just move backwards for that shit. Yeah, okay, if you tag his head, he'll do that. Why is there actual demand and IQ I have to use in a Bloodborne boss fight? Almost all the others have been so mediocre. Stop sprint jumping. Try to not be a victim of his horse back kick. Tap his head. Yep. Yeah, if you tag his head, he will always do that every single time. Charge. Rally that back. Step to the side. What is he doing? What is he doing? Okay, yeah, he howls like that before he does. There you go. Smooth. Blaster. Counter damage. Oh, this is the stomp that'll fuck you up. Okay, yeah. Okay, so stomp is interesting. If I just keep sitting under him, he usually does that shit. If he keeps stomping if you keep sitting under his stomp, you can literally just get cucked. So I think instead of just, I think the logic here is always sit at his head if you can in neutral, and then for opening just go to his side. Headbutt. Oh shit, that's me. Stomp. Oh, he backs off. Okay, okay. Oh, his headbutt hits you from there. Okay. Headbutt again. There we go. Positioning stuff. Good. Back off. Horse kick. No. Ow. 3. There you go. That's the shit that always fucks me up. Okay, you can keep up with him if he runs away. That's good. I don't like bosses where they just run away and you can't do anything about it. You can actually keep up with him. It's good. A little iffy here, but I think we're getting it. Back off, headbutt. Just spam roll, it's fine. I'm dead. What? Kind of spawned in there, but it's fine. My requirement of my usual strategy of running to the side does not work. Well, it does work. I was just in a bad position there. I wonder, how do you avoid that attack normally? Because you can't dodge through it. It literally lasts longer than your iframe. I think it's a positional thing, but I'm not too sure what I'm supposed to do against the wall. I'm backing up way too much here. That's why it's not working. Ow. Back off. Back off. Stomp. Tag him. Headbutt again. Tag him again. Tag him again. Back off. I'm doing like no damage, but it's fine. And there's a third one that'll fuck me up. And I got fucked up. Help! Oh my gosh! Back attack? There you go, this will work now. I wonder if I can hit his head off that. You probably can. Oh my god, I can't get over aggressive with him. Oh my gosh, the charge! Damage is pretty obnoxious, but it's fine. This is one move. Not every move like every Yetis. Ludwig, you're doing a little too much here. I'm trapped against the wall. I can't do anything. Jeez, though, 10 heals for the rest of the fight? Fuck me. There we go. Okay, this is looking a little bleak. We'll go back to the hunter's dream. I need to go buy more heals so I do not fight this boss no hit on my first playthrough. This should give a fuck ton though, right? That is a lot. Only 19 though? That's one attempt. Alright, have to do this for the greater good. Actually, no, not yet. Hold on. One more thing I need to do. I don't think I upgraded my weapon to plus 10. Oh, I need a blood rock. I guess enhance this if I can. I get a shit ton of murky blood gems. I don't know what they do specifically. Up 5.4. Okay, so it's up 12%. Yeah, no, we're good. All right. Blow it all on heals, I guess. The run after this boss is probably a good idea since the witch behind his arena gives blood vials and is easy to kill. Really? Kill the corpse guy who always drops 5 vials? Who's the corpse guy? Is it the big fucker?
He's right behind the gate.
This guy? Or is it the... What? Why isn't that for every boss in the game? That's actually a good thing that they have that guy there. And he consistently drops 5. Why don't they just do it for every boss fight, dude? I think you have the dodge backward for that one. I genuinely think you can't roll that in one go, which is a good thing. There's demand for directional dodges. Chill out. Tag his head. Step back. Tag his head again. Step out. I wanted to move inward to stop him from doing that. Don't hit him from neutral. Just don't. You're not gonna make it. Until he does this. Stomp. Oh! Yeah, okay, if he double cocks back, then just back up. See, if he does that, just literally just back up. Oh, he can adapt your position if you go away. I wonder if you can outrun this. Positions me perfectly at his head. Nice. No. I think I'm dead here. Pump blaster? Oh my gosh! Okay. Thankfully, no counter damage. Owie in the corner. Common Yarnum clothing. Sweaty clothes. Damp with sweat. There you go. Oh, I have to physically pick it up off his body. Okay. What? Okay, I have to wonder, why isn't that for every Bloodborne boss? They just put some reason, just some enemy, some drop for 5 heals every time you die, bro. Because there are other fights that are way worth more farming for. I'm dead here? Back up. Okay. Double swing. He's gonna step forward now. I can step right here. Oh shit. Ah, fuck off. Yeah, the more I run away, the more he'll do his combo extenders. I'm backing up way too much, so the openings I think I'm having are just, they're not working. Okay, you can dodge into that as well. Super Stomp? Yes, okay. Why do I actually have to turn my gamer brain on for this? I can't face roll everything in the entire game anymore. You can't actually dodge that. I'm under... Actually, maybe I need to time my get-up rolls off the floor. I don't know. But hit me with 1, and then I got true comboed into 2. I'm assuming you're not supposed to let the stomp come out, because I don't... The only idea I can think of where you're taking basically unavoidable damage is if you're not supposed to be there. Or at least for a suspended amount of time. I think the trick might just be to, like, time your get-up roll off the floor, but that's about it. There we go. What am I doing? I want to see if maybe this is better. That did 200 a swing. Okay. 279. Yeah, no, we're sticking to this. I need this speed, bro. Don't hit him in neutral. He's gonna fuck you up. And don't stand there either. He's also gonna fuck you up. I'm Souls journalisting. Where I'm just spamming heal and neutral, then acting like, why can't I heal? Oh, he does have a stagger response actually. What? I thought it was gonna do like another attack or something. So I dodged that way, and then I ran directly into his charge and got fucked. Do you have any gems in your weapon? Yeah, I have. I'm up like 40%. It's just that I'm at 16 strength. LOL. Oh yeah, you just can back dodge from the hell easy. Why am I doing this? Yeah, I don't think you can time your get up roll. I think you just have to not be sitting under his ass all day. Camera's a little tweaky. There you go. Perfect punish. Back off. What if I can outrun this? Okay, yes you can. That makes it way more simple. Charge. Yup. Jeez. What is that? Ah, fuck. Oh, you can't time your get up roll for the last one. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, that's the only problem I have in the fight so far. The charge. The actual speed of it is fine. It's just like physically dodging out of the way for it is a little hard because you have so little distance, and the thing just goes like clusterfucks in a like. Is the tracking on it so weak to where you can just dodge to the left and you're fine?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good then. Oh shit, don't do that. Don't do that either. You can kind of see that actually, because the camera does zoom out for that pretty noticeably. He's not doing Cum Blaster very often now. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, no, you can just dodge my dodge to the left. That move's chill. I think if I just run this way and then just go backward, I think I can hit his head, yeah. I don't know how that move is perfectly tuned for you to get head openings, regardless of the method you use, but okay. Baby easy. Oh my gosh. I'm playing like a dumbass right now. Whoa! I wanted to sprint forwards to close the gap. And then I saw him load up the charge. I sprint jumped into the charge. I got one shot and died. Because I can't sprint left. Okay, hold on. Tip for Ludwig, never run at him after he backs up, because there's nothing you can do. There we go. Show me some. I am interrupted again for some tomfoolery, and I'm gonna have to dip for like 15 minutes later. I have zero idea when that is.
Okay.
Ah!
You're making good progress on the boss.
Back up. You can't dodge into that shit. You always approach Ludwig with walking, because you don't want to sprint up into him. Am I here? Back kick? What? I mean, you're healing after you get it. You can kind of get out of that, actually. I think that was just more so luck, though. Oh, wait, don't do that, don't do that, do that. Baby easy. Counter damage is horrendous. That's fine. I'm Lester. Oh shit. I didn't even know he could do that. Back up. There we go. Did he just charge from neutral? Like that? I'm dead, yep. I was playing that like a dumbass. BB damage is pretty low without counter damage. Kind of. He's still doing like 40% on some of his swings with every single hit. I wouldn't call that low. I'm at 40 V with max blunt defense. But the counter damage just does 80% or like one shots. I'm fine with the level of damage though. He's like super hard DLC boss, so it's fine. Plus everything's pretty telegraphed, so I don't really have a problem. The counter damage charge though I do not like. Okay, I deserve that. Wait, when you were AFK, was doing like 20% of your HP? Am I getting counter hitted every single time I dodge? Hello. Thank you and goodbye. Back off. Charge. Okay, he's staggered. We can get him. We're fast. Oh, I dodged back like a dummy. I thought I was doing something else. I think the telegraph for it is him always like tilting his head upward a little bit. I want to see if hold on, two-handing this shit is better. Because I like the speed of my other weapon, but I'm not really over biting, over swinging on the guy really, because that was my concern. I was gonna over swing on him then get fucked. But when he starts and ends his attacks, it's so obvious to where I don't think it's an issue. What does this do? Okay. Too long. Back up. There you go. Now you can chill out. Ow. There we go. Oi! Oi! He's gonna back up now. He can't. Outside of stagger, he can't like outside of stagger, he can't. Fuck you. He can't instantly pull out an attack. He has to spin away, which is good. Yeah, you can't just go under him for that shit. Gonna extend that. I'll take this. Charge. That's a bit too much. There we go. Okay, that does not do that much more damage. Unless I'm fucking something up. What? Sprint jump. That kick? Yep. There we go. That's good. Chill out. Come Blaster? Alright, this is the run move. There we go. We like. There we go. Oh shit. No stamina? I'm dead? Somehow not. Respect his moveset. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Oh. Could have not went in, but it's fine. Ow. The telegraph for the that fast swing is kind of hard to distinguish. What is going on right now? I just got 90% of my HP deleted instantly. There we go. Run. What? What the fuck happened there? I'm running on a... Am I running on a blood fast? That 5 is really helping me. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah, this seems to be the better option because I'm not really over swinging. He never pulls out the charge at the beginning of his fight. That's the thing I noticed. So I don't know how aware I have to be early. Back up, headbutt. Or not. Damn, what's hitting me? I know he's hit. I think it's the head part of that move that's hitting me. Ow. Headbutt. Again. There we go. I notice he's taking less damage from his legs. His abdomen, though, is eating a lot. Yeah, it's very easily dodgeable as long as you're kind of aware of it at all times. What? Somehow. Charge. Or dodge in. Headbutt. I wanna... Yeah, what's the dodge for... Oh, there... Okay, if you dodge right with the light attack, then you just reposition back on his head. That's nice. And here you go. Fuck me. Num num num. In. Is he out from this? Damn near. Whee! I actually like how that takes him out of the move. It's really dynamic where if you hit him during the... That is damage. What? What did I die to? Does the blood dripping do damage? What?
Well, I guess I learned something new about the boss.
That is damage and can kill you? Hello. Thank you very much, sir. Goodbye.
Oh, wait a minute, Jet. Do you have a blood gem on that saps your health on your weapon? Because if so, then that's what
I
you died to.
do. I'm fucking retarded.
Oh, okay.
My favorite. Maybe that's why I'm dying. I did not have that on earlier. I think I tried to swap it earlier to check my gems and I got fucked. Why do I have this on? Okay, yo, what am I doing with this shit?
I mean, the blood gems that deal the highest damage always have like a pretty harsh drawback.
Is that really how they work?
Well, no, not entirely, but it's really just the higher blood gems that you usually get from Winter Lanterns that sap your health away, but also like really powerful.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna have a problem here, bucko. Where is it? No, it's the one at the bottom. Yeah, the Great Street of the Pizza Bond is 4. Terrible. HP continues to recover. I don't think that'll meaningfully add anything. Okay. I think we're good here, right? Attack, 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 and there's one that does rally up, but I'm not that big on rallying as a playstyle. Not that I don't like it, I'm just shit at it. So there you go. Okay. Gonna go kill the fucker one more time and hopefully something happens. Hold on, I gotta dip for like 15 minutes. Upside, entertain the chat.
I will try. Alright, guys, where do we predict Jet will rank Ludwig? Considering how phase 1 is going and he hasn't seen phase 2 yet, I doubt he's gonna make the high S for Jet. I mean, obviously, I think most people have him there, but no, Jet has not seen phase 2 yet. He's been on phase 1 the whole time, but he almost got to phase 2 that last attempt. Although, considering he just lowered his damage so he wouldn't have the health sap thing on, he's probably gonna take a little while longer now. He said he was gonna leave for like 15 minutes. Yeah, Ludwig's a comfortable IS. Yeah, his high S, his bar for high S is Plus C. Issue is, I don't think Ludwig's gonna make it above Plus C for Jet. I have him above Plus C, but I'm gonna keep my tips for Ludwig to an absolute minimum since I think this is the boss he should absolutely experience alone. Unless he's doing something that's actively gonna harm his enjoyment of the fight, then I'll say something. But as of right now, it all seems fine. I'm definitely gonna eat, as long as Ludwig's somewhere in S tier, then I think I'm gonna be okay with that. Oh yeah, he saw. I think he got all the weapons that were available. All right, besides from the guns, because he didn't go to that to the cave with the Bloodstarved beast. I'll probably take him there later. Yeah, I was hoping he would actually experiment with some of the other weapons in the game, but he really likes the Holy Blade. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but he did say that he might make a weapons video, but I'm not sure if that's gonna stay true, but I hope he experiments at some point. I mean, you guys do gotta realize this is at like, what, like 5 or so years, like 7 or so years of build up for Jet since he like found out about the game like a really long time ago, and this, like these specific bosses, like the whole game has had like so much build up. I'm not sure whether Ludwig's gonna live up to that. He put Amygdala in C tier simply because like it was like very overhyped, like all the build up to the Amygdalas in the game, and he was disappointed. He could do the same thing for Ludwig if he's not like GOAT status or something. I don't know. It's not like you can really predict anyone. So is Ludwig the best Bloodborne boss for a lot of you people anyway? I mean, he's second. I'd put Ligarius above him slightly, but I'm pretty sure everyone in chat has him as like the goat in the game, probably. Eight S tier. Okay, that's a take. Nope. I mean, I rarely see people go Bloodwing outside of S unless they just hate the game in general.
Ni hao, 你叫什么? Ow, my ass hurts. 你叫什么名字? Did Upside keep the chat entertained, or was it a sleep type stream? Where the fuck is Upside?
Oh, you came back while I went away.
Please!
I mean, I need to go eat lunch for a bit, but
That's
please
fine.
don't
I'll
beat
just
the
be on the
boss
boss.
while I'm out.
That's
Please don't.
You eat faster, bitch. You can't low profile. There's too much going on. Ah, don't trade with him. Don't do stupid moves like that where you just spam. Oh! Oh shit. Okay. That's a very distinct telegraph when you go to that side of his body. Oh, never mind. He can pop out a stagger with an attack. Pretty harmless though. It's a headbutt. Okay, fuck me. Don't dodge left, go in. There we go. Ah! Sprint jump save. Stop shitting on the sprint jumps and cherry on. Yeah, no, that charge is completely fine. I'm just like being a bitch about it. In. Again. And kaboom. Kaboom. Pop. Headbutt. Pop. Ah, fuck. Don't go into his stomp. Oh my gosh, you fuck. Collect my use of souls. Oh my gosh. I dodged like inside left. Top left, it's fine. Go to your face too, I know you have. The music. The way a crescendo in the first phase to... Yeah!
My guiding moonlight.
Fuck yeah, show me some. Hello! Oh my god, he fucking pancaked me instantly. Oi, oi! Oh my god, I'm like feeling like a dumbass. I'm liking phase 1 a lot, actually. I was kind of annoyed by it initially, but the way the telegraphs are done, and I guess I came back right in time. The first time I got to the phase 2, I can probably hit it consistently now because I was kind of annoyed by phase 1 initially, but I'm liking it a lot more now. Like literally, when I was looking at the guy, I was like, how are they gonna make a fight with this many limbs coherent? Because if you look at something like One Reborn, it is a fuckfest. Like, you can't tell what's going on at all. Like, nothing makes sense within his telegraphs. No, but they somehow made everything here pretty damn perfect. Ah, fuck. You can rally this back. Step back. Inside. A little botched. Ah, damn it. Positioning save. Thank you very much, Ludwig. Yeah, definitely don't do that. I think the breath on that move is literally the telegraph for it. Because I don't remember him ever like breathing for another attack besides the Cum Blaster. Okay, you can stun lock the poor fuck out of this guy. You can probably visceral that. Arch? Yeah, I was just at a shitty position there. It's all good. Ow. Okay. Please don't one-shot me. There we go. Elite camera zoom. There we go. Perfect. You need that directional dodge, right, to land that charge, the charge attack. Oh, you're right. The music won't sync if you do this. What the? Oh my gosh! Please! I don't like this. Why is the music fucked, dude? Help. Okay, stick to walk. Stick to walking and just keep dodging, bro. Don't try to sprint and shit. Alrighty. Shing. How did I avoid that? Zing. Oh my gosh. Wait. Damn it, don't... Yeah, don't keep tagging him. Your weapon's not like that crazy. It's too slow to double tag him. And I'm dead? I don't know. How am I not dead? There you go. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, I think that's like I don't remember him. I don't remember him breathing for any other attack. There's like a yellow breath thing over his mouth when he does it. I think it's the most consistent way to tell what's going on. I like that this fight doesn't have a run back, and it's a rare occurrence in Bloodborne where all bosses in the DRC are like that with no run back. Yeah, Souls DLCs are usually the most refined part of the base game, and then just hopefully condensed into one, like lightning in a bottle, basically. That's usually how these things go. Can I name a Souls DLC that doesn't do that? Don't do that. Don't charge that much. Big positioning openings. Okay, yeah, that left flank impulse a fast one. Okay, yeah, if you want to pull the in dodge, you have to already be walking toward him. You can't just, like, do weird shit. Ah, damn it. I'm playing like a fucking idiot. Yeah, that is a very consistent, very easily readable telegraph. Ow. Num num num. Yeah, no, that is completely fair. Little late. Jeez, man. Yeah, if you want to do the inward dodge to where you go behind the attack, that thing is fucked. You kind of already have to be in the I guess the idea of going in and then dodging it, which I'm not thinking about, so that's why it's not working. Ah, fuck it. Sometimes I think I just shouldn't do this, and I have enough vials probably for the rest of the run to just beat the boss. But then I remember, if you just keep doing this one farm, are you fucking serious, dude? Okay. Part of the point of my Bloodborne playthrough was to kind of prove that you don't need to farm to like beat the game and it'll be fine, which is what I was really hoping, and that's kind of the case. I'm kind of farming right now, but it's so easy and harmless that it barely counts that it's inoffensive. Oh my frames are dropping so badly. Stop spattering blood everywhere, sir. Yeah, I think it's a little lenient. Headbutt. Again. I'm not sure what his AO was doing there, but don't keep doing that. Stop doing that. It's fine. The side roll, man. Oh my gosh. Why did I do that? Okay. So I think as long as you stay on the other side of Ludwig's head, the move shouldn't hit you. Because I tried to stay at his head and I got fucked. Inward dodge is really tight. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking if I farm this guy enough, every time before I just do Ludwig and I just keep doing this, 5 vials, I'm gonna be chilling, bro. Like, I won't have to, like, do anything crazy for, like, Orphan, depending on how many heals it takes for me to beat this boss. As long as I'm using, like, sub 5 heals, I should be up. Yeah, I gotta get back in the muscle memory. I'm just, like, dodging backward for some of his attacks, though. Like, you can do that right there, but it's really specific. Pop his head. Back off. Pop his head again. Pump Blaster? Yeah, as long as you stay on this side, you'll be okay. Oh, I thought that was a longer stagger, not a short stagger. Oh, I'm so lucky. Ow. Oh, you can dodge to the side of that. I don't even know. Pop his head? Do not pop his head. Just get fucked, maybe. Yeah. Respect this moveset. You'll be okay. Ran the wrong direction. Yeah, that thing is surprisingly lenient. Because I thought if you don't run in a straight line, you kind of get fucked. But it's a little more lenient than that. It's a good thing. I still don't know how I got one shot earlier, but it's fine. And I'm not dodging. Ah! I don't even know he has that move. Oh, that's the move of the intro. Okay, wait, hold on. Back off. Lap. the different part damage mechanic in this game is great. It is, yeah. I actually just noticed that. This is the boss that actually uses this boss actually uses the multiple stagger thing to like a significant advantage. It exists for some bosses, but it's not that crazy until I guess Ludwig, where all different parts of his body really mean something. Hello, my good sir. Oh shit. What is he doing? I don't like this. Why is it glowing? Why is it glowing? Holy shit, dude. I'm getting the fucking chills. Bitch. Two, three. Oh, okay. You can opposition if you stick to the other side. 1, 2. Oh, extender. There we go. Boom, boom. Backswing. Fuck off. Get away. Goodbye.
Hey, I'm glad I made it back in time to see the full winning attempt.
Somehow, I heard you like jump at the last second. She gives so little echoes.
Yeah. Yeah, I was there for the whole. Wait, don't go back. Oh. Okay.
Ah, fuck. Oh shit, his head is there.
Yeah.
Margit Killer? He ass fucks Margit. What are we talking about?
Very well, let me.
All right.
Yay! I don't have base strength anymore.
Was that your first? Was that your first time at phase 2? By the way.
No, it wasn't. It was the music doesn't sync unless you watch the phase 2 cutscene, which I don't mind. GG.
Yeah.
Where does Ludwig go? At least high S. Somewhere in that mix.
Yes.
Where the fuck else is he gonna be?
I was expecting mid S for you, but
Look,
I'm glad.
Hold on. Hello, my good sir.
Good hunter, have you seen the thread of light?
What does that mean?
Just a hair, a fleeting thing. Yet I clung to it, steeped as I was in the stench of blood and I never wanted to know what it really was.
The beasts?
Really, I didn't.
Chill out, man.
Jet, check your garbs really quick. Here to see if you have a certain set. Okay, put on all the black church hunter things at the top.
Black church hunter? Why black church?
Yeah.
How does
You just
anybody
need to have
figure
like
this
a
out?
church-related out. You just need to have like a church-related outfit on for it to get some extra dialogue. This is for certain characters in the game too.
I have no idea how anybody will figure this shit out.
Tell me.
I am not a hunter of the church.
Church, have you seen the light? Are my church hunters the honorable Spartans? I hoped they would be.
Were
Yes.
they? Yes?
You just tell him. You'd be lying, but just tell him.
Tell him yes.
Yeah.
Ah, good. That is a relief. To know I did not suffer such denigration for nothing. Thank you kindly. Now I may sleep in peace. Even in this darkest of nights, I see the moonlight.
I think you created that shit, bro. Hey.
Now he just sleeps for the rest of the game.
Can you kill him as an NPC? Not that I would.
No.
You cannot kill him?
You can kill him.
But it's a dick
Well, I'm
move.
not sure why you would, but
I can't wield this weapon? Oh yeah, I physically can't. Alrighty.
you don't have the arcane for it.
There you go, Mr. Ludwig. There was some more stuff in the other in this area actually. By the way, this is
Like a
this is the thing about Ludwig. I remember people said he was a complex boss, and I wasn't expecting too much because he came out of FromSoft in 2015. But he is complex in a very interesting way that I didn't expect, where he doesn't necessarily, his complexity doesn't necessarily come from mix-ups and all that. It's way more positioning requirements and the specific responses and damage types he has all over his body. It's a very interesting type of complexity. It's like Plasty, but with more weak spots. Oh, I already went here.
Yeah, that's what a lot of Bloodborne bosses do, but none, I don't think, executed as well as Ludwig Phase 1.
Yeah, okay, I could see the vision for a lot of One Reborn. It's just that his animations and the camera were like really incoherent, and how to tell what was coming from his body was a little bit awkward at times. Everything about this fight was insanely clear.
Yeah. Well, so there was a cave that I wanted you to see, but you got killed by the NPC, I think, right?
Did I?
I don't remember if you did, but yeah, there was like a cave you should have went through. You can come back later.
What?
All right, what's Hunter's Nightmares ranking?
Hold on. Hunter's Nightmare? Stealing your drip. What the fuck? Okay, hold on.
Like, why this random enemy, like right after Ludwig, has like
10
jacked
million
hyper armor?
HP
I
and
do not
a
know.
million damage.
One Reborn is good. Great, even.
I missed it. How was it? It was fucking insane. He's probably top 30 or 40. His phase 2, it was a little bit more complex than I thought he was literally just gonna be like a guy with just like two moves. Two moves. But no,
You were expecting that from the most hyped boss in the game.
I was expecting that from Jetters, because that's what I was being told
Ah,
by a Yego and Prime Flashy. Quote unquote Prime
why are you
Flashy.
listening to? Why are you listening to Prime Flashy? Flashy at all, for that matter.
What's wrong with Flashy?
No offense, but have you seen his like previous like all FromSoft DLC boss list? Like when we were like Gale was like no comment tier.
No, Prime Flashy was when he had Gale in F tier, when he had every FromSoft boss below Yin Tiger, besides the inner bosses.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, good. We're on the same page on that.
But no, he had pretty significant combos. I don't know if I detected mix-ups in there necessarily, but it felt like he had some, or it felt like it was functionally like I guess sort of like a mix-up where he would do one move from the left side or do one move from the right side. Even though they might, okay, the walls are, I don't think it's supposed to be there, but hey, it's
Wait, Jet, listen to the woman.
I can't hear shit right now. I literally cannot hear anything. Like, I hear mumbling. That's about it.
All right, well, you've heard that mumbling before.
Is
from
that
a certain boss?
Amelia?
Yes, sir.
It's BRB2. I never know they were so considerate. I never know I got free bosses from Liza P into this game.
Okay, hey.
Are you gonna defend
I
this?
like Liza P, but no. This is fine, yes.
I mean, it's fucking free as fuck. To be fair, I'm pussying the fuck out of this guy right now.
It's like, it's, Amelia is just the spellcaster, and then obviously you have the Holy Blade user.
Oh damn! Well, you know, he low-key
Not
thrust.
at all close to BRB2.
That is true. This is
See?
it's a. I actually also like how there's an audio cue, so it's not like actual BRB2 where the red guy just throws the Gatling like hook thing without a telegraph off screen.
Yeah, BRB2 tries to have telegraphs, but I mean tries to have audio cues, but the gaps between the audio and actually getting hit are way too short. In this, it's actually like pretty balanced.
The damage. Am I about to get cucked by this? Hold on. Wait, hold on. I don't think I can. Okay, if it's an aggressive NPC, you have to thrust spam them because they'll walk into your attacks. But if they're like a quick guy, then you can. Hold on, wait. The wall's too thick for that shit.
He's not even close to the wall.
Hold on, I'm using the wrong weapon. Oh wait, give me my gun. This is the Jet NPC strat. You just do this
You can go back
until
to
you
your-
have 0
your original
damage,
option.
and then if they try to do something, just shoot them. Stop. What?
You can go back to your original guards, by the way.
How do you?
This is only the emulator. This is the emulator, not the actual game. In game, you can still see the stairs.
Fuck. How was I supposed to know there was an area down there?
Oh, you've already been here. You came from here.
Oh yeah, it just phased the floor.
Yeah, that's the emulator thing. Like, you remember when it was like Forbidden Woods was completely broken?
Yeah. Amelia coming up? What?
Yeah, you just fought her.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she was the spellcaster.
How is that Amelia?
Well, this is the Hunter's Dream, and well, no, I'm sorry, not Hunter's Nightmare. So it's kind of an afterlife. Well, not really, but
Isn't this
it's a bit confusing.
isn't this like sort of in like a Garmin dream or some shit? I read that off a comment section in like 6 years ago.
Somewhat. I'll tell you at the end of the DLC if you still don't understand.
I didn't have this bug in the emulator. Oh, Cisco, you only get this bug if you have like shit PC and you have like shit graphics. So I use shit since I have shit graphics. The game has to load in entrances like they're floors because my PC can't contain anything else.
So ready for the DLC to get even better?
Sure. I will say Hunter's Nightmare is like high A tier. Actually, no, low S. Too many of the encounters
Oh,
are
okay.
too many of the encounters are too good. I don't like. I've already explained to you all my issues with it. All anything to do with the big guys is almost usually kind of shit, and that's my problem. That's literally about it.
What about the guy like in Lawrence?
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know shit about the Lawrence thing right now. So, oh, you're talking about the guy before Lawrence?
Yeah, the big guy before Lawrence.
No, that's fine.
Welcome. What is it?
Anything to do
Okay.
with ganks is not good. Even though they're good enemies, which is kind of sad.
Farewell, good.
Research Hall. The only thing I've heard about Research Hall is this is the greatest thing ever. Next to it's the greatest thing ever next to Fishing Hamlet.
But it's better.
We will see. What the fuck?
Hmm?
What is this?
Okay, after the pool, just take like a good look up, and just
I'll
see
take
everything
this
you're
shit,
about to
why not?
explore.
Holy shit. Okay. It's like Grand Archives, but looks cooler and tighter. Why are you a
And also,
mushroom head?
listen to some of the dialogue
fuck.
here. Why are you attacking off Rip?
He's dropped his eyes?
Yeah. Get used to this type of dialogue.
Yeah, everything attacks me first, so that's why I did that. Of course. It's a Souls game. Why would any door be open?
That is something I need to tell you. That door, you don't unlock it by progressing through the area normally. It's tied to a side quest here.
Oh, okay.
But the side quest is pretty easy to do. And you should be able to figure it out on your own.
Ah! Bastard's almost trying to one combo me. 2, 3. Ow. I don't like that. I don't like this. The guy behind me. Bozo, I'm not
Also,
stupid.
don't just sprint through the whole thing. Like a lot of this area is better experience just like walking through it normally.
Bozo? The fuck? Yeah, I think I'd agree if I ended up like that.
Oh, guess who's responsible for this whole place? These patients.
Someone
I do not know.
help me.
They've been responsible for like kind of a lot of the stuff in the game.
I won't do it
They're
again.
mentioned a lot.
The Elder, the
The
Great One?
church.
It frightens me.
The church.
Voices from
The church?
depths.
Yeah, the healing church. The guy that I told you to kill for the weapon would have explained it to you, but it's better to just get the weapon since you don't mess with NPC quest, as you said.
Is she gonna help? Oh my gosh, guy's nuts are aborted. He's been vasectomized. What is this? This is freaky as fuck, dude. I don't like this. So these are the patients. All of these guys are just insane patients. Dude, I'm gonna be so honest. I don't think Lady Maria's saving any of you.
You could try.
What the fuck is she gonna do?
Not a thing, but she could still try.
Oh my god, the screams are fucking brutal. What is this, like Mortal Kombat 3 voice acting, bro?
This has the best sound design out of any area ever for me.
I swear I can hear. It's like their screams are muffled inside. Like they stop making noise when I kill them. But what is this? Patient room floor 2. Every attack and motion they do is just them hurting. And when I hit them, they scream as well. This is so fucking freaky. It's like their voice is muffled in their head.
Yeah, I mean, just look at their heads. How do you scream clearly through that?
Who's throwing shit at me? There we go. Watch out. Also, this is a... I can see some great rally potential here, because since the enemies are so slow... It's a, since the enemies are actually so slow, like, comfortably rallying is a good thing. I would say rallying so far is kind of like a I don't know, it's kind of like a thing where you need to, like, already know what you're going up against, or just... You either need to be insanely skilled to properly use rallying to just rally enough between the opening, but not rally too much to where you're just eating more damage back. It's either a very skilled thing or a not skilled thing, where I just face roll what I'm going up against, and I just keep spamming the attack button. But for here, since all the enemies are pretty slow, and they don't have many moves, the possibility of rallying seems pretty sensible and well integrated. Because now that both those precedents are set, I can constantly take track of the mechanic. Oh shit.
That's great. You're very early on in the area and already, like, noticing all of its strong points.
This is like the rally monster. I will say, if I could, there should be an enemy in early game Bloodborne like that to teach that. Or teach it
Pure
more.
rallying?
Yeah, pure rallying, because then it could be a more universal lesson instilled into all, like, everything you do.
There is the guy in Central Yarnum, the Executioner.
Oh yeah, that guy. I don't know if I don't know if I'd say he's a rallying guy, but hey, it's a shortcut.
You can get to that from here. There's a reason there's no railings.
Oh damn, I feel like I'm under exploring here. Ah, fuck it, I'll bite it. Okay, so we can go hella high up, or we can go over
Or you
there.
Or you can take a different route, yeah.
Ah, fuck it, I'll take this way. Patient room floor 4. Status effects, I don't mind. If the enemies are this easy, we'll need some status effects. 8 bullets? What was that, like 40 bullets?
I mean, the parry monster, as you called her, she's just free parrying. I mean, sorry, rally monster. I mean, you can just, like, parry her to death. So I guess the game thought you would do that.
Ah, who's shooting the patients down? I'm gonna get cucked, bro. No!
At least it's realistic fall damage.
Yeah, it's not Dark Souls 3. I think I should sprint jump to that guy. Or ignore him.
You can sprint jump to him.
Yay!
But, like, it's very tight since he's... Oh, right, I forgot you're the sprint jump guy. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta stop encouraging that.
Where did I die? There's no map for where you need to... Where did I die?
Just retrace your steps.
And where I fell down? 'Cause, 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 I guess I'm just gonna scour around until I find something. Who's jizzing on me?
That wasn't anyone. That was the shelves themselves.
The shelves are can jizz? Stop!
Yeah, by pressing on a plate.
Get off the cliff. I'm not following you. What? That's stupid.
Lady Mary, save me, please. I don't hear anything.
So look to where she's praying.
There's something over there. Hmm.
Yeah, a door.
Hmm. This doesn't lead to anything.
I wasn't telling you where you were supposed to go there. I meant, this, she's literally praying to where Lady Maria is.
Through that door? Hmm.
Yeah, the door at the top.
Interesting.
As you see, a lot of stairs here, they just lead off into dead ends or to falling off. What was it? Hey.
Was that an NPC?
Not every. If so, was an NPC. Not every patient you see is violent.
My bad.
It's fine. I can't really blame you.
Yeah, because everything has been trying to kill me in this game. I am not in
That's the one person who didn't attack you off rip.
Bro, I thought some enemies are already praying when you get to them. I thought it was gonna hit me. Why are you a dog? Okay.
That dog, his legs just aren't
Working.
exactly functional.
He's
Yeah.
dog enough. Where did I die? That was like 36,000.
It's not exactly research hall is a very explainable area, as in where you were to go.
Up, I guess.
Anyway, I was saying that, well, as you see, a lot of the pathways or the staircases, they just lead off into dead ends or falling off of them. So
I need to drop off.
that should be
Get off, I
a
forgot.
hint of as to. It should be through one of the rooms.
Oh, through a room. Okay. Oh, this is the jizz wall. How did I get here? I rolled off that thing to get to here. And then rolled down to get to here.
Are we just gonna call it the jizz wall?
The jizz wall. Help! 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Upside, do you listen to Strafe Takes?
Kind of.
I listen to Strafe Takes.
He says BBS is bad, so it's not all of them.
What do you have BBS at again?
Right now it's at a 7.
Yay! I think that's all there. Oh no, that's not all there is.
I don't know. Maybe it'll go down by the time I actually get around to finishing it.
What the?
Mysterious figure is gonna pull it right back up.
Pull it right back up to a S tier.
Yeah.
Stop. Quicksilver, Beast Blood. I've never used Beast Blood once. I know what it does. Is it an elevator?
A beast what?
Beast Blood.
Oh.
What is it this? Oh, it's an elevator. It goes down? Oh, it has to be a shortcut then. Man, I am ugly.
Yeah, I told you can switch back to your old garments now.
It's all good. Just, where am I at?
Is that you?
No?
Alright, so this is the side quest I told you about for the door.
Please, I need brain fluid.
Murky, mushy.
Mushy. Please, I need brain.
I don't know what the fuck that is, but I'll help you if
You'll find it,
if I come along it.
Yeah, so you need to come back to that girl 5 or so times to complete the quest, and then she'll give you the key for the door.
I forgot what was the.
And
Yeah, I'm
there's
trying.
some,
I'm trying to retrace. Trying to retrace my steps here, so I can get my 30K back. Where did I put it?
yeah, but when you put it, you mean
Where did I die? My rule for levels: if I've dealt with the encounter once that I deem fair, then oh shit, hold on. You can't choose your way out of this. One, two. I don't know what it is. It's not like Dark Souls 2 gank AI where they just all kill you. There's actually. Okay, maybe they do. But in general, there's there's some things with their AI where they just where they just won't gangbang you. There's like they actually like kind of chill out for a little bit. There's some coherence to their AI, definitely.
yes, coherence plus the game giving you like a lot of great tools in order to deal with ganks anyway. Especially when a lot of these are kind of just they're fodder enemies in a way. They just deal high damage, they stun lock a lot, and they're in a lot of groups. But the game gives you options to deal with them, and plus, it's not just like a bunch of AI stored in a room too.
Ah! My 50K.
I'm very sorry about that.
What is that, like 100 blood vials?
Probably.
Well, I'm trying to run past the parts I've already done, but I don't think they'll allow me to do that.
No, there's
I may have to clear out some of them.
there's some benefit in
You're gonna
going
you get
through what you've already done, because
yeah, I mean you get a shit ton of echo specs, so it's fine.
there's branching paths off a branching path. This area is like plenty to explore, and it's very easy not to just well not find everything. Even if you explore as much as you can here, there'll probably still be like a majority of the area you're gonna miss.
Ah!
The
Oh
benefit
my
of
god!
verticality. Okay, yeah, so some enemies that aren't in the room can
They will come
into
back.
the room from outside.
Okay. They're not gonna allow me to run back up there easy. I think it's just faster if I just actually kill the enemies up on the way there. Just don't fucking fall off a weird sprint jump cliff. Hey guys. Oh my gosh, I can't get a single hit in. Is this safe enough for you? Guys don't seem to drop much. All right, one at a time. What the fuck? I'm so scared of being one combo, so I have to edge them out every single time.
You can very much engage with them like while they're in the room. I'm pretty sure you already know
I'm
that.
getting
Just-
melted from above, bro.
You just keep moving, so the the throwing one won't always hit you.
There's like 50 guys in front of me and behind me, bro. I'm getting hit by off-screen attacks.
But it's manageable though. You have like a big, like long sweeping weapon. You can deal with
It's not gonna
crowds.
hit behind me. I can deal with crowds, but my bigger fear is taking one hit and then it's over, which is what's happened multiple times in a row.
Okay, yeah. Stun locking, it's a minor problem for the ganks. But and again, just don't get hit. Which I think don't get hit isn't really a good defense, actually, now that I think about it.
It's not. You just the area is intended for you to just take things one by one and just not allow you to rush through everything. But I'm trying to rush through the things I already beat.
Like your whole mentality is that you clear an encounter once, you get the right to just run past it.
Yeah, because what's the point of doing it again unless there's like insane variance and depth to it.
All right, that's probably about to be a point on the research hall since it doesn't exactly let you do that.
It's not. It's not like it's a requirement for me to do it. It's just my preference. Though I'm not against like not having to do an area again. Because for Dark Souls 2, you have to clear like almost all the enemies every single time you want to do any boss fight.
Why
Hey,
must it always come back to hating on DS2?
it's like bosses in PCR. It always comes back to
right.
PCR somehow.
True.
I don't know. DS2 is just the best example I have of everything I like and everything I don't like at the same time somehow. Like, I'm not gonna find everything I dislike in Dark Souls 3. Hello, Rally Man. I'm gonna die. I forgot to put this pull after I killed Ludwig, actually. Hold on. Fellas, where do we have Ludwig? Let me put this out. I don't think anyone here is not gonna have Ludwig in S. Here. High S. Mid S. Low S. There we go. Did my game freeze? Oops. Well. Back in.
Did the game crash?
Yeah, no, it literally froze on the loading screen again.
Oh.
Why is some of my chat doing bad?
Benefits of the emulator.
I can't complain. I'm getting this shit for free. And stable enough. So, fuck it. How are we doing today?
Better than having to buy a console.
I guess so, yeah. Okay, so there's 25k if I head up. Which I've lost 25k up to that one enemy. So I see if I clear the whole area again, I'll get 25k back. It's 50k. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Weapon at risk? I think this is like the only time it's ever happened to me. Actually, it happened the other time. I think it was on Parle.
Yeah, it happened like somewhere near Hargul.
Yeah, okay, this is the second time it's ever happened to me. Yeah, they kind of realized by this point that this mechanic is pretty pointless.
I mean,
fortify, repair.
it should only happen like under 5 times a playthrough.
And it's happened like twice a playthrough, so I don't really care. But just why?
I guess they gotta keep a few things from the other Souls games, and
It was their
this is just
design
one of the
philosophy.
pointless mechanics.
It was their design philosophy at the time, but sadly, we are in a decade in the future, where we kind of have some more clarity on what's necessary and what's not. There we go. There we go. Oh! How am I alive right now? Wallbang. Wallbang. What is this? Sperm. Oh, it's the head guy, but he's only the head. Oh, no, he's just tied up. Why are you tied up?
People complain about this area as like no enemy variety, but there's a lot of variance in the patients themselves. They're not all the same.
There's just
Definitely not. They're
there's a
all,
lot
like,
of
different
encounter
versions.
variety. I think that's the thing that makes it feel different. Okay. It's just the way they set up these things is very interesting. Another 25k. Weapon collision. Definitely missed that. The wallbang is like, it's still in Elden Ring and Sekiro, right? It's just that the colliders are at the hilts. So there's basically no effect for it.
I mean, in Bloodborne's case, you can actually use the wallbang to your benefit at times with NPCs to just stunlock them. But when it comes to dealing with groups and actual real encounters like this, it can kind of suck. But there are times when it's good, is what I'll say.
I think it's something that's unintentionally good. I don't think it was intended for you to be...
Yeah, it's definitely unintentional, but it's there.
Can you dodge in the middle of that combo, or do you just, like, die? Because I literally got one shot from one attack. The rush attack.
Their flailing combo?
Yeah, I got hit by the first hit when I was fighting another enemy, and then I got one combo, max HP, maximum blunt defense.
You can try and spam dodge out of it, but
I don't know if you
depending
can.
on how much health you have. Like, if you're too deep into it, then there's a point where you just give up.
Just change the weapon? What would I change to? Is it, like, required?
There's no other weapon that you have on +9.
I mean, I could upgrade it, but what is better than this?
The saw, plenty of the moonlight sword. You know, the literal upgraded version that you just got from the boss.
I do not have the stats for that with 0 respec.
Oh right, you don't have the stats.
What am I getting? I'm not.
Well,
You saw to
there are
ask
plenty
fuck
of DLC
Maria.
weapons here.
I'm
Well, there
fine
are
with
plenty
this.
of DLC weapons you got.
I don't have a problem with the weapon. I'm just getting dealt like an absurd amount of damage.
You did say a bit ago that you would experiment with all the weapons using the Chalice dungeons.
I might. I'm not entirely sure on that. There we go. There we go. Lock on. Please cooperate.
The first Chalice dungeon has been available since Parl. Bloodstarved Beast. But if you did it now, you might just one-shot all the
Run
bosses
through it.
like Parl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a good thing, I'd imagine.
But that's why we keep a low saw cleaver.
Move.
The first Chalice does have Watchdog, and I know like Watchdog has not been hyped up too well for you.
Everybody hates Watchdog. I've been told it's like a F tier.
No, not everyone hates the boss. A lot of people do like the boss.
Everyone in
I think
Jetcourt
you've
says
been
it's
speaking to the wrong
terrible.
people. Everyone in Jetcourt is wrong. Watchdog is an A tier boss. And he's better than the other fire dog that they've made.
A lot is better? What weapons are better than Ludwig's Holy Blade?
Moonlight Sword, you know, the Ludwig's Holy Blade.
Fight me, so I don't get gangbanged by 50 things to get one combo, sir. And then the other guy in the corner, too. He's really not insistent on coming out, eh? Oh, no, he's just a thrower. Okay, maybe we could deal with him in the corner. Then this guy can be one shot. Run up the stairs. Bunch of enemies in this. Are there a bunch of enemies right here? Oh, what the fuck? What are the Sentens? Where's this guy from? Wallbang helps. Watchdog is fine. Watchdog is fine, I guess. I haven't fought it in a while. Hello, rally guy that I'm not going to rally.
You parry this guy.
Oh, you're right. Okay, maybe just don't truck him. I definitely need the hit stun on this though. Okay, you can stagger him out of his shit. It's good. Ow! He held the delay for like 3 whole seconds. Holy shit! What in the one combo?
This is a great elite enemy.
He's alright.
He's good.
Okay, next. Have I been here before?
I think so. Yeah, you have, because this is on the way to the Gatling gun.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. Hey, loose back. Oh, this goes down. This only goes down. There's no way for you to go up off these ledges. Is there not another room that I'm messing up on?
Well, you fought the big delayed dude on the way to where you lost your echoes.
How do you go up? Oh, you have to go down, and then up. Okay. Yeah. Wait, could I have just done this the whole time? Stupid? Am I stupid? Get off the cliff.
Just beating up naked people now.
Yes, this is the jizz. The jizz. What is that damage?
It's a wall.
It's a jizz wall that basically one-shots me.
It's funny.
No.
Don't you think you could use some comedy to,
I guess,
you know, like lighten up the mood in this dark area?
I have too many one-shots because every enemy has a one-shot, which is the rush move.
You're the anti-one-shot guy.
I am the anti-one-shot guy. Cisco's also the anti-one-shot guy. He's just not as vocal about it.
Yeah, which is why I've been kind of scared for your research hall opinion the whole playthrough.
I'll just have to see where the area goes.
Well right now, right?
I mean, aside from every enemy having a one-shot and me losing like 70,000, it's fine. Hello.
Hopefully you can keep it that way.
How the fuck do you get on that platform? Oh, do you just... No, you can't.
That's a different route.
Yeah, I think it's just a way to tease you.
Yeah, Bloodborne does that a lot. Like, you see an item that you can't get to, so you'd either have to like loop back or just be like a different route later.
Yeah, where the fuck do I go to go upward? Is this not the main route? Am I blind? Yeah, that's the starting staircase. How did I go up earlier? What did I do? Yeah, what the fuck did I do? There's a staircase that brings you up. with the gun guy. The only way you get to the gun guy is that staircase all the way up top there. This one's not gonna do anything for you. I think I have to go up a ladder, up a floor on that thing.
Save me.
There are different paths within the rooms. Remember.
Oh, it's the rat fuck encounter. Feels a little
not
out of
like
place,
that?
but it's fine. They're cool.
That's foreshadowing.
Okay, so you can't go up that way. This is staircase number 1. So this way, that you go into one of the rooms and then there's a ladder that leads you upward. And this is what I unlocked a shortcut for, right? But I don't remember this room leading to anything.
There's a ladder.
I know I unlocked a shortcut, but I don't think this room led to anything. Oh, I thought it didn't lead to anything because I never opened the
No.
door. It does lead to something. I'm
Yeah.
I'm just stupid. There you go. Can you backstab these guys?
Backstab people in chairs. No.
Okay, yeah, I'm just dumb. Was this locked off to me earlier? I think it was. Yeah, okay, this is still the first staircase. I just don't think you could open that earlier. Okay, okay. We're making good progress then. How did I get to floor 4? Am I dumb? This only leads you downward. Is there a ladder in here? Oh, fuck. No, I think... Okay. But there's 2 elevators. Assuming that was another shortcut. I'm assuming on the... You have to run to the other side, and then there's a shortcut that way. Wait, so that one leads to the one downward. That one leads to... This one leads to nothing. How did I... What did I do to get to level... What did I get to laboratory floor 4? I'm fucking stupid.
You know, when you look at the concept art for it, it's very clear that the research hall is meant to be confusing.
This is floor 2.
So this is all part of the experience.
Okay, let me just retrace my steps, because it cannot be that hard. Is this all I had to do, really? Just turn left? Oh my gosh.
I wanted to let you figure it out on your own.
By just turning a corner.
Hello.
Hello.
Was it not fun though? You know, like getting lost.
It's a little scary because I don't want to keep getting one shot by every enemy in the area.
When you're just enjoying the layout, it's great, no?
The best it gets. You can't sprint jump that when that fuck is there.
Yes, that's why there's a different path. Right here.
Floor 5.
You should take out the gun dude first.
I'm assuming there's a shortcut that leads down to the other floor that I was messing up. Yes. Okay, awesome. I love Defiled Watchdog, if that's what you guys are talking about. Wait, what was that? I'm not stupid. This gave me access to floor 4. A new aspect of floor 4. The other side. Is that a hunter fight? Oh, dude, am I about to lose like 38k to this fuck?
You'll be fine.
No, I won't have to kill the hunter again. Nope. Is that certain death? Oh no, it's not. Do you want to fight me down here, bitch? Bitch, fight me.
He pushed you into the elevator for you. He pulled the patches.
Is this the... Hey! 8k, awesome. Dude, let me tell you something. I have 46k and usually I would just run to the bonfire, but I don't want to clear out the whole half of the area again and get one-shotted. So I can't.
The research hall puts you in a difficult spot with your echoes.
It's a good thing because this almost never happens.
It happens for your hard goal.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna fall off. You can't outrange him. 1, 2. Back up. I'll eat that. No, I won't. Dude, I'm about to fall off. Help! Elden Ring. Okay. Dude, I'm so scared right now. I'm about to lose my 50k.
The area is meant to put fear in you and confusion. The
Well,
whole point of the area is just kind of like, you know, constant negative emotions.
okay, okay.
Disturbed, confusion, fear.
It's doing a great job at that, I will admit.
Yeah.
Jed, do you play Nightmare DLC? No, but I probably will. Stop!
You're on rafters. Careful.
With 50k! Am I
It's a
gonna
good
engage with
50K.
this?
Don't lose it.
Oh my god. There's a second raptor. Holy shit, wait.
No.
Can I
Okay.
fucking book it?
I'll just tell. Yeah, just don't be scared. The raptor segment is just fodder enemies.
What is this? What the fuck? The staircases are being lifted too.
Mm-hmm. And there was a certain staircase you needed lifted to a certain point. Although there's something you need to do up here.
That
Other side.
other
Other
side.
side.
Oh, you mean that way?
No. I mean the blob that you saw.
What the fuck about the blob? Am I gonna die to the blob, dude?
No. The blob is fine. Just kill it.
Just kill it?
Yeah.
What? Oh, I thought it did no damage. Rain fluid. Yay!
Also, wait. It comes back to life. Look back.
What is this? This is nothing. Oh.
Nothing.
Oh, it's something. It's clearly something.
Besides from stairs.
Oh. I'm scared.
Now a lot of stuff's changed here.
Oh shit, is this a Shadowkeep thing?
Yeah.
It is. But like
Except,
better.
way deeper, because like the full layout of the level changes.
Oh my god, everyone's pissed off now. And I have 50k.
Yeah, people aren't gonna take too likely to you know, shifting the whole place. Like maybe disturbing their sleep.
You guys didn't deserve sleep. Where
only
is the
deserve sleep.
bonfire?
It would be at the bottom of the room.
What?
you look down to the bottom of the room and you just see everyone coming towards you.
Oh my god,
That is hilarious.
Okay, that's the boss room. I know it's the boss room. Okay, well, there's something like... Okay. We're gonna bolt hunters mark the fuck out of here, dude. 50K! Pissing my pants
At
right
least you
now.
still have it.
Oh, okay. Rowdy, take me back. Will you also make vids for the other Night Lords? Probably not, actually. I remember I made the first two ones on Gladius and Adele, and they did not do well at all. And Chris Cross already did those videos, so I'm like, okay, fuck.
Very well.
One level. Actually, two. I'm like 300 off.
So, have you bought anything from the inside shop?
Nope.
Welcome. Good hunt.
Good
Very well led.
luck. It would interest you.
Strength, please. I need more damage.
Well, Leo told me to tell you to, spend it so you're not just getting screwed over by the frenzy.
Is there any frenzy in this DLC?
Not well. There is some in the DLC or a certain enemy that you really like.
The Winter
But it's
Lanterns?
really yeah, but it's really just the second half of Mensis.
I could spend it when I go back to Mensis to finish off the game, but right now I'm chilling, bro. I like
Yeah.
this. I like the 67. 67. No, it's not.
Yeah,
funny.
that's why I was telling
Dude,
you
is
to spend it
67
now,
still
so-
alive? Is 67 still alive? Is that a thing?
Ask play Cisco. He loves it.
No, Potato loves it. Potato says every like 5 seconds, dude.
I was trying to avoid a joke, but
Wait, how do I go up then? Oh, the elevator's not required.
oh wait. The quest.
Am I completing this quest?
Yeah, it's worth it. Remember the door at the bottom. You need
Does
so
it
now you
taste
need to give
good?
her 3 more.
Oh, I hear the sticky sound.
No, I don't hear shit.
I'll have you know, so do come back.
Yeah, this girl can give you blood now, like Ariana did.
Yay, until she fucking died by unknown reasons. I thought it killed Loran Darkbeast. How did they all die?
No, you did. I do have a theory about what might have happened. You'd need to go back to the Cathedral Ward to, see if that can actually test. But maybe you like triggered a point in all their quest lines, which caused them to die, and then the game just triggered like everyone dying as like the attack from the beast.
Get off the cliff, dude! Thank you.
That man had a family, probably.
He doesn't deserve a family. He's too tall to have a family.
What did they ever do to you?
Failed. Please, Lady Maria.
Don't. No, we're in no rush, right?
I have failed.
We low-key kind of are.
Oh.
I have a thing IRL coming up that I need to address really quickly, and I kind of want to beat Lady Maria before then. But I can...
Okay.
You said this quest is worth it, right?
Yeah, there's something I really want you to see in this area, but if
Okay,
you
I'll
can
do
just
it next stream.
like,
I'll do it next stream on Monday. Instead, we're gonna go fight the goat. Okay, they have hyper armor. The damage.
We go to Vaetier.
I'm assuming I'm not locking onto these guys, because there's like 50 of them. Oh, okay? They can be killed. It's not like they are the HP bar, but Oh shit. I guess I'm just gonna thrust this poor man to death. Am I low profiling his hits with the R2? That's metal. Oh shit.
Keep the music.
It's very headstrong. Why is the music so good for these guys?
I mean, when you know the lore of the research hall, their presentation is really good.
Avoid the mage guy. I'm fucked. What are they doing? What are they doing?
Radon, but better.
Hold on, I can... Okay, so the mage guys do have melee attacks as well. Stop doing that. You can do other things than charged heavies. You can do half charged heavies. Heal up again. Okay, so the point is just for me to do damage. They're gonna keep infinitely respawning.
Why are the mage dudes only doing like one?
Where are they coming from? Is it intended for you to use a sunflower to block this shit?
Yeah.
It's really cool. Stop. The damage. Well, I mean, I guess they have to do high damage because what are they going to be otherwise? Ah, fuck, I missed it. Where are they coming from? This is really, really cool, but I don't know if this is the best way to go about it, guys.
What do you mean?
They could have used in like the amygdala fight or something. I don't know. Well, I guess.
Oh.
No, these guys kind of need the meteor attack because otherwise they don't have that much going on.
They're a pretty great fight mechanically, even outside of that.
Ow.
So I think this is an amygdala situation where they're only like the mage guys are only doing like one move.
They're not supposed to do that?
They have, to my knowledge, two different spells. They have the orb, which you only saw, and then they also have like a mini call beyond, but they never used it for some reason.
Yeah, they only use the orb.
Okay. Can you just judge them like as if you saw the mini call beyond?
I don't even know what that attack looks like, bro.
All right, I can find some of my footage of them and I can just show you.
The boss is like, I guess, B tier because the music is good, the arena is cool, and they have a big cinema attack. Outside of that, mechanically, they are a nothing burger. So, I mean, at least for having
nothing burgers.
What do they do? They
Great.
just... What? How
It's
are
a
they
good
great?
gank, like,
They just do nothing. Oh,
they have like okay, the melee guys on their own, they're nothing burgers, but
Yep.
in terms of how they all function together, it's pretty great.
I do get the logic of them adding 2 melee guys and 2 mage guys, but...
Yeah, like, and the melee guys, like, you can approach them a lot in a different way, a few different ways. You can just parry them to death, like the iframe through the spells, or you can just... Why are you back at Hunter's Nightmare?
Actually,
or you can backstab them too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can use the visceral animation to iframe to like through any spells that are coming towards you. So that there's a strategy there with viscerals.
I guess I can kind of see it, but it's like really, it seems like really, I don't know about unintentional, but it just seems really situational rather than intended gank gimmicks.
Okay, you can look at it that way, yeah.
Now I understand. For me, the more intended a boss's design is, like the better it is when it comes to general depth and stuff.
Mm-hmm. All right, Jet. Well, this is going to be another, if you're doing it right now, this is going to be another mute up type boss.
Yep. Finally, all the clock tower ring is what I heard. They're all of Central Yarnum.
All right. My woman.
Hello, attractive woman.
Hope see you on the other side.
A corpse should be left well alone.
She could have just punched me or something, but she did
Oh, I
that.
know very well how the secrets beckon so sweetly. Only an honest death will cure you now. Liberate you from your wild curiosity.
Hello. Oh my gosh. Check she does damage and there's some demand. There's a delay on my gun. That's why it's fucking me up. Oh my gosh. Okay. You cannot dodge backward. Okay, I'm doing a little low damage, but I think it's fine. Wait, did the modders not even add a Stake America before Maria? I don't think they did. They literally did it.
No, because there's a bonfire right before her.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I actually have to time that. What? Bitch. Okay, I can somewhat take her out of her moves. My gun is so fucking slow, I can't parry anything. Jeez. I'm trying to hit I'm trying to hit L2, but the startup is so slow. And then she just hits me out of it. Hello, woman. This might be better. Ow. Can I just keep whacking on her? Look at you, can ya? Okay. It's an Ishin gun. You can outposition it. Always leave a note of stamina, because she'll always come out with something. Ow! Ow! Please? Yes? Boom! 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 Okay, I'm not gonna lie, she is way too staggerable. How am I still alive? I want you to appreciate her walk. Ah! Wait, let me hit you. Oh my. Please, please, please. There you go. There you go. Ah! Okay, you can only stagger some of her moves. Okay, so let me go. 1. Oh my gosh. Oh! I'm guessing. She's fast. To the side. Ah! 1. Please. I'm dead. Okay, you can't overstrafe. It's like Ishin, it's like Millennium Waterfall. You can't overstrafe it. She's pulling out the combos. Okay. Is there a boss refight mod for the emulator? Yeah, I have boss refight. The music is bugged? Yeah, I was wondering, when is the phase 2 shit gonna kick in? I'm really comfy with the damage I'm doing now. I just don't like the stamina, but it's fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. I have no stamina. This is why I hate Colossals. And I know I have the other one, but I'm still sticking with this. Pop. Pop. Please don't hit me. Can't straight the other way. Ah! Ah! You should be entering phase 2 soon. Is the music actually fucked? I think it is. Oh shit! Okay, if she steps back, she can always pull a fast one. Oh, there's the music. I'm fucked. Ugh! Hit stunner to death. All right, I'll throw her one more attempt before I got a dip. I don't know why it, bugged out the first time.
Okay, yeah, that's been a problem with Maria for a really long time. Her music never transitioning.
Even in base game?
Even on PlayStation, yeah.
Okay, we just both miss. If she dashes, she can always pull a fast one, so I think empty dodging is always fine. Because I don't think she has a roll catch outside of stagger like Melania. Whoa! You move. I do like that, actually. She has a lot of backstep reactions. She has a whole new moveset if she goes Twin Blade. That's nice. Okay. Bitch. Bitch. Heal. Alright, yeah, that's where I gotta end the stream. Fuck me. Join a
Oh,
Discord server.
I'm glad you got to see a decent bit of her.
Yeah. Well, membership. Gonna go do more next stream on a Monday. I'll go plug this shit through.